Is there something about females that you wanted to know but could never figure out? Are you struggling with relationships? Do you feel like you're being taken advantage of by the women in your life? Do you want to know how to leverage the playing field to your favor? Well, did you know that the female mind and the female psyche are mysterious and unexplored regions like the dark web of the internet? For this reason, men need a method of decrypting or hacking the manipulative psyche or dark web of the female mind. Once a man has a deep understanding of true female nature, he will then be able to hack her programming.
Access granted.
The purpose of this book is to help grown males evolve into men so that they can treat the women in their lives accordingly.
You win.
What's going on, everybody? Hold on. I made this beat earlier today. Y'all. This shit is fire. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm coming for that lo-fi. I'm bringing that lo-fi, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, we here, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Shout outs to everybody here in the building. Jamming out to some lo-fi that I made earlier today. I got some more lo-fi coming. I got another EP coming out very soon. It's called Exotic Problems. And shout outs to everybody here. My girl, Little Shirley, in the building. I got to do my homework, man. So, YouTube is literally trying to get rid of my other channel. You know what I'm saying? At some point, I'm not even gonna lie, and I hate to say this, but if stuff like this keeps persisting, I think the manosphere need to something gonna have to happen, because this is unfair. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Chris G? This is unfair. So I put up a 43-minute YouTube short, covering, the death of Takeoff. What's going on, Curlin? Curlin, you hear this lo-fi I've been cooking up? Check this out, man. Check this out. Hold on. Check this out, man. This lo-fi is crazy, Curlin. Hold up. And this is all on the OP1. This is all on the OP1, man. Yeah, this shit is super clean, man. I gotta clean it up though. This is just a a rough draft, What's going on, LSP? So yeah, man, make sure you guys share the show, let everybody know I'm live. I'm shadow banned. You know what I'm saying? You guys can support the channel also. You can support the channel at PTV 888. That's PTV 888. So yeah, man, I put up a 43-second YouTube short, and they basically hit my channel with a strike for saying violence and graphic content. Literally, they hit my channel and it said violent and graphic content. They said that I posted violent and graphic content when I literally didn't. It was just a post of people running right after the shooting of Takeoff. And literally, they gave me a strike. This is my second strike. I got a strike last month because they hit me with a bogus strike. They banned me for like a week. And he hit me with a bogus strike for saying scam and deceptive practices. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, man. I run my shows a certain way. I run my shows, the same way. I don't change up anything I was doing. I was not scamming or deceptive practices. What's going on, Royce J? So they struck my channel and literally got me blocked for 2 weeks off of YouTube for covering the story of the brother Takeoff being killed. when I literally just posted a video. You know how when something's brand new, like the story was brand new, and I literally was posting a bunch of videos and basically covering the incident. And literally, you know what I'm saying, you got a whole bunch of dudes out here that literally got blood, gore, they got his dead body and everything posted up, and those videos got over 100K views. So I'm talking to the people at YouTube, and I'm like, yo, y'all need to give me my channel back. I was gonna take that video down anyway, but no, y'all need to take that strike off my channel, because they're trying to terminate my channel. They're trying to terminate my channel. And that's fucked up. You know? Made YouTube a lot of money too, man. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna, you know, how you gonna block somebody or ban them from posting and doing stuff for 2 weeks? And they didn't do anything. I didn't even do anything. It was a YouTube short for 43 seconds, and it did not show anything. It just showed people running, and it was basically covering the incident. And then they try to say that my intent for putting it out was like malicious and all this other stuff. They're treating me like I'm some damn like I really did something bad. Like they gaslight me. This shit fucks up my it fucks up my earnings. This also fucks up my my algorithm. Imagine being consistent on YouTube, and then now you have a 2-week gap. And now you got to build yourself back out of a 2-week gap, because now it messes with your analytics. Now your analytics are going to be down and low, and then now you're going to have to try to get back into the algorithm after you did a whole bunch of work pulling yourself up out of the hole that they put you in the first place, that you wasn't supposed to be in the first place. And I had this channel for years, and within the last 2 months, they just been striking my channel, targeting my channel. So I make sure to document it. Meanwhile, I can go on the internet right now and find a black man hanging from a tree in a woman's cover picture. Meanwhile, I can go all over YouTube and I can find you know what I'm saying, women calling for the abomination and the termination of young black boys. And you mean to tell me that I can't cover a story and not even put up something, not even graphic? The video was blurry. And literally right now as we speak, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste this link, because I've been sending it to them and I'm like, hold on. So if you're trying to, if I'm doing bad and I'm violating community guidelines and stuff like that, then what is this? Why is this video still on the internet? So what I'm gonna do here right now, y'all, since they took my they're trying to take down my channel for posting blood and gore, I'm gonna go right over here to YouTube. Oh, now they're trying to not pull this video up. Hold on, no, we're gonna pull this video up. I'm not gonna play it because the thumbnail alone. Now this video has 166K views, and it literally shows the man's dead body in the thumbnail right here on YouTube. Hold on, y'all. Now it wants to take forever and a day. Look at that. Now it wants to do this, but listen. If I go right here to the videos, look right here in the thumbnail. Look right here in the thumbnail. Look at this. Look at this. What's going on, Antisocial Socialite Podcast? Look at this in the thumbnail. This is what's on YouTube. 166 views. And I post a YouTube short. And they strike my channel and threaten to they strike my channel and threaten to terminate my YouTube channel. Are you fucking kidding me? He said, "Time to start fresh. Music is the it's time to start fresh. Music only on the new one." Yeah, man. The best type of music is new music, man. We gotta just, you know what I'm saying, Curlin? You gotta be a machine. It's like on to the next beat, on to the next beat, on to the next beat. But don't forget to put out your music, though. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. We gotta put out our music and stuff like that. I got some packs too that I got, Curlin, that I can send you. They're in zip folders and stuff like that. This will be easier for me to send it to you and stuff like that. And I got a lot of stuff planned this month, man. Just put a big ass hole in what I got going on. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, support the channel. We're gonna get the Poly D synth, and we're gonna get some more lo-fi stuff for the MPC. But literally, I just been making fire on the OP1. Check this out, y'all. Listen to this fire. So shout outs to everybody here, man. And this makes perfect music to be spitting in the background, y'all. You know, when you up here flowing, you want to spit something nice. What's going on, Toya? Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys want to come up, you know, today's show is for y'all. Y'all can speak your mind, man. We're going to talk about a bunch of different things. What I wanted to talk about on this show, though, is how everything that I said is, you know, how everything that I'm saying is unfolding. So I was talking about, about us, in the manosphere, about how we need to be on some fly shit. You know, we need to get some microphones. We need to at least step up our presentation. If you're not going to step up your presentation, because I understand a lot of people, they want to be an avatar. So you have to focus on your sound. And your sound has to sound really good, you know. Sometimes you got to trick people. Not even trick people. Ain't no scammery in it or no game in it. Sometimes you got to, they struck my main one for putting up a video covering Takeoff's murder. And literally, as we speak, you have a YouTube channel right here in the thumbnail. Right here. With the dead man's body in it. Right here on YouTube. But they want to mess with my channel. Talking about we're trying to keep these YouTube streets safe. Get the fuck out of here. I'm keeping all of this as evidence, man. I shouldn't have to go through this. When I was just doing journalism, and everybody's covering that story, and they don't put out way worse videos and stuff like that of them dragging that man in his own blood and everything all over the damn YouTube. But yet my little 43-second YouTube short that didn't show nothing gets targeted. So that's messed up. That they try to silence my voice on here. And I didn't even do nothing. What's going on, degenerate? I didn't even do nothing. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go my own route. Definitely. I was thinking about it a long time ago. Do something like what Ty City and Ramil's doing, and basically, put up my own shows, on my own channel and domain and stuff like that. But we'll just do Patreon. But I know how dudes here work. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta check all of that stuff out. I think I'll really do it because I'm studying a little bit. I got a course learning a little bit about cybersecurity. So when I feel a little bit more comfortable, about cybersecurity, then I'll probably look into something like that. That'll be a better option, because YouTube is doing way too much. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, definitely. And then honestly, those channels, those shows are gonna be very lit. Yeah, I do need to sign with Uncut Underground Records, or just sell out. I'm gonna sign with Just Pearly Things. I ain't gonna lie, if she coming with the bag, and you gonna pay me to do what? So I wanted to talk about it because she's actually ahead of the curve. And I told y'all a long time ago, this is what's going to happen. Like record labels and other people are going to come in and they're going to start signing YouTubers because, the music industry is kind of, going all the way down, So she's really getting the start on that, man. She done signed King Riches and stuff like that. She done came in here. She not even going to try to sit around and talk to y'all niggas. She's like, listen, I'm about to just get on my mogul shit. I'm about to start coming in. And I'm about to start signing dudes and putting in creating avenues so they can get their shows off the ground while getting my show off the ground and feed their kids and stuff like that. So what she's doing, she's going to forever be solidified because, what she's doing is noble. And it's sad that the manosphere, what's going on, Sean? The manosphere couldn't even cut or create jobs, for the brothers in the space. And here comes, Just Pearly Thing creating a avenue and a way for brothers in the space to eat by hiring them and having them work at her studio and stuff like that. And it's funny because I'm hearing a lot of people saying, "Oh, she's a genius. She done put in the work and stuff like that," And it's like funny because it's like, okay, when I was telling you guys to go get microphones and stuff like that, I got cursed out. But now she's telling you how to work YouTube and all this other stuff. Like, honestly, to tell you the truth, I kind of been doing a lot of my stuff solo. So it's kind of, I'm burning myself out doing stuff solo when I do need to build a team. So you see Just Pearly Things, you just see one person when there's actually a whole bunch of people behind her. And then good luck trying to diss her now. Now King Rich is gonna be on your head top. All kinds of people gonna be coming after y'all. What she's doing is she putting that bag behind brothers, and she's doing something noble, which I said the space should have been doing. You're a young black man and you know how to do graphic design and stuff like that. There should be a brother here, like Obsidian or somebody that can hire you to do, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying she's a genius. I'm saying she's just on some mogul shit. You don't have to be a genius, Henry Ford said, and Henry Ford hasn't built one Model T. He said, I don't know about building no goddamn Model T. I just press this button right here, Because you don't have to be a genius. All you got to do is surround yourself with people that know how to do things and you're good. You know what I'm saying? So she's coming in here on some business shit. Like she knows what's up. She knows it's gonna be, but so long to speak to niggas, man. Did you see what Sister George did to her? White women aren't used to that type of questioning. I hate to say it like that, but no matter how hip she is and stuff like that, she was not used to that line of questioning. Like being hazed like that, because you could tell it's coming from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen y'all kind of turn, like y'all are doing a bunch of bootlicking, man. And it ain't even about the race thing, but the space is making it about race and stuff like that. And you know, and stuff like that, going like cause you just never heard a woman like that run through the ranks. And I told y'all about, you know, how you know, her look and stuff like that makes her seem more tangible. You know, there's nothing wrong with you know, somebody coming here and getting some paper, but like, come on, man. Like, some of y'all just heard about her last week and niggas are like, oh man, I watched your channel, you put in so much work. There's a lot of black dudes rallying behind her, which is fucking crazy. Meanwhile, you have real sisters in this space, black, white, candy stripe, really putting in work and stuff like that, man. That actually has to do something. Like, you actually have to be talented. Do you see the sisters that I speak to in this space? They're actually talented. She just regurgitating your talking points. Shit, y'all can shit. And if y'all want to make it about race, which is not, but damn, like shit, there's a couple women here you can get behind. Get behind Little Shirley. Like, Little Shirley be playing with poisonous ass tarantulas and all kinds of rehousing animals and stuff like that. That's work. That's fucking work. Toya be giving y'all the game. Hell, Antisocial Socialite podcast, you can tell everything she talks about is original. Hell, you got Miss V doing a hella good job at doing journalism and covering stories. Miss V done cover stories you didn't even think exist. And shit get wicked, man. These are women that I can say that aren't one-trick ponies. That's where I'm getting at. You understand what I'm saying? One-trick ponies. And these are women that's willing to work hard. I'm not saying that, oh, it should be easy for them neither. As much as I hope it would be, but this is locking out a whole bunch of brothers. This is locking out a whole bunch of sisters. So honestly, you know, just pearly things. There's a new wave of brothers that we should be talking to and getting behind so that we can, you know, create content or have them create content for the space. Nah, that shit about to go to just pearly things. And I'm not saying that she doesn't work hard or she hasn't put in any type of work, but like, come on now, you did. Come on now. He said, if anyone actually needs to sign to Just Pearly Records, it's TS. What do you mean TS? Tommy Sotomayor? You said, you know how it is, man. For some of us, the white folks, ice is colder. Yeah. But you know, she been bankrolled. I guess, you know what I'm saying?
Bankroll heavy, Cuda.
Yeah. Link said A students working for C students or something around those lines. Yeah, but shit. A lot of people working for D students now, you know?
Yeah, you ever heard that saying like Chris Rock stand up when he was like, now you got D students, that's the president. You remember that old stand up?
Yeah, it's true.
That was crazy though. And look how
he said Pearl. He said Pearl's got her collar. Her collar got felt by Sister George. Yeah, Sister George was running it down. So she knows, she's not stupid. She knows that she's not gonna have longevity in this space. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna sign people and put people down, which is a noble thing to do, to give, you know, brothers a job. Because King Rich has been doing this for a long time, and now one of these niggas here would have said, "Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? I got a job to offer you and stuff like that." Look at the people that's kind of on the outskirts of the space, like X from the Prophet of Thought series. He's about to do radio and stuff like that, and he's looking for some brothers here. He's looking for Red, myself, and some other stuff. So
I
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's going
Then
back
he
into
said that.
radio.
That was behind the
On
scenes. He said that, or did he
no,
say
it
it
was
on
on
the
the
platform?
it was on the show that I
Oh
did with
shit,
him at the producer summit. So he's
that's what's
jumping
up.
back into radio and everything. So I told y'all this was gonna start happening. I told y'all there was gonna be a bunch of people that's about to come in here. They about to start taking your talking points. They about to monetize that. They about to come in with mics. They about to come in with equipment. They about to come in with their own audience and stuff like that. And this space and the stuff that you build in this space is gonna get smushed and pushed out, and a whole bunch of other people that you will never recognize will be here talking about their demanosphere. They got their verbiage there, and all we could do is sit on the sideline and be like, no, that's not true, and blah blah blah. There's no way you can stop it.
Like we just did. Right?
Go ahead. What you say?
Nah, like we just did. Now it's like, cause you've been saying this. I don't know how long that you had this in your head, but I remember you said this like 2 years.
Yeah.
Was it like 2 years ago since you've been saying the same old thing? It's like,
yeah,
feel me?
Yeah, and it's gonna get worse because it even goes back to what we were saying earlier. Because after a while, the conversation is gonna be like, y'all got to do the homework, and niggas are gonna straight up tell you in your face, "Fuck the homework. I don't want to do the homework." They don't care. Like they don't care about it. But it's not Smirgo. I'm not talking about Smirgo. I'm saying in general.
Right,
I was on the show with another brother when we were debating about hypergamy. And they all gonna sound like that. He didn't know. Both of them didn't know what the hell hypergamy was, but they were running around hypergamy. And I'm like, y'all don't know what that is. Let me help you out. I got more than 11 whatever videos and stuff on this subject, minus all the talks that we have on the line. I got videos on it. If you really want to know what it is and where it came from, this word that y'all keep using, that this $20 word that y'all found out and y'all don't even know what it's for, or the nomenclature, you didn't even know why you're using it. Like, you can go check out those videos. You can go check out the work that I put in the past, because that work is why that some of that work that I put in the past, plus other brothers, is why that verbiage is in your mouth right now. Man, they don't got no interest in learning that shit.
That's
they have
why
no interest.
I heard just like the dude today, the dude that was on your channel, the young Buckaroo. Then I heard
That's what I'm saying.
And time and time again, they said, fuck doing the homework. That's why I put in the chat, hashtag do the homework. They don't want to do that. They just want to talk. They got a phone in their hand or a computer or whatever.
This is what I'm saying. How can you say or pretend like you care or claim like you're interested in something or you're about something and stuff like that when you don't do the homework? He was like, you don't even know who Dr. Claude Anderson is, and I said, yes, I do. And he was like, because he would try to talk about economics. Because people just throw things out there to try to seem smart, not actually being smart. See, the thing about actually being smart is that you can actually play dumb. But a dumb person can't. A dumb person can't play smart.
I heard that from you and Angry Man,
yeah. A smart person can play dumb all they want, but a dumb person, they can't play smart. You know what I'm saying? Especially it's like a level. Like after a while, you cap yourself. Your wisdom and your knowledge could only get you but so far. You understand what I'm saying? So when you cap yourself, you put yourself in a box, especially when you cap yourself on certain topics and stuff like that. The way that we're talking about it, you could tell they didn't know. They just found out that word and they're still trying to figure out what the hell it is. So I said, okay, well, wait, hold on, please. I'm really not trying to yell.
Sir.
I'm not trying to yell today.
Nah, because Coda gets on a point and he loses his train of thought, bro. He loses his train of thought. Let him finish.
I'm really not yelling.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm not yelling.
Hold on.
Hold
on. God damn.Hold on, y'all.
God damn, y'all so quick when I ask something. Damn.
I done lost my train of thought. I can't. I done lost my train of thought. Man. I don't know what the hell.
You're talking about people with the finances.
Go ahead. No. No, go ahead.
Just what your point was. I'm gonna get you back on your point.
I done lost my train of thought. Listen, I'm not about to be on here. Listen, it's early in the finances. It's early in the morning.
Bro, how you just gonna like bum rush the whole conversation without not?
I'm not bum rushing.
You're
anything.
not respecting the
calm the
home.
fuck down.
No, I don't have to, bro. Respect the home.
Bro, I was just gonna ask him. Can I ask him a question on what he's saying? That's it.
Yo, that's why
I forgot what I was saying.
I was trying to remind you. You're talking about people with finances. This is what you said. You find a lot of people talking about the stuff, but they don't practice the stuff. And that was your point. And I wanted to ask you on that point. So if y'all can quit yelling at me, you were making great points. You were talking about people with finances, people dealing with this, and they always tell you about it, but they're not doing it. That's what you said, Coda. I just want to ask you a question.
I was saying that they don't do the homework on it. What I was saying is that when people feel so deeply or feel like they feel strong about something, or they you know what I'm saying, they take up a cause, and when somebody says, hey, do the homework on that cause, on that specific, on something specific, they don't want to look up the history or the homework. They just want to be here today, current day, and just yelling and spewing words, and they don't know what these words mean. They don't know where these words came from. They don't even know how to use these words. Like, they're using it out of context. Like, dude was just talking about scamming and getting over and stuff like that, and I'm like, that's not hypergamy. He was saying that in that debate, he was saying that the parents that sent their kids to be with R. Kelly and stuff like that, that their parents were practicing hypergamy and all this other stuff. And I'm like, bro, you are way off. And the sad part about it is that, and this is the thing too about television and other people that's been listening to us for years. Right. When they come into this space and try to bring people on 60 Minutes and stuff like that, they know who to go to and who not to go to. They will cherry pick somebody, and they will pick somebody that you've never seen, don't even have a channel or whatever, and they will take that person and put them on the grand stage, like not like Big John, if you know the story about Big John, but no, they will take somebody that's here that they've seen in these discussions, and they know who to go after, and they know who to put on TV, and they'll put this person on TV or do some type of sit down with it, like sit down with them and stuff, and they will ask them all of these questions, and that person will butcher the whole space, literally, because that person is speaking for the space. And we're sitting here like, yo, who is this guy? Why is he talking about the manosphere? And who let him in? Where is he from? What sector is he from? What does he talk about? Does he know what he's talking about? And he will have our verbiage in their mouth. And then crazy. what will happen is they're gonna try to do like a real study on him. Like we're trying to gauge where you're coming from and the pathology and stuff like that. And they will sit up there and say, okay, well, since this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, he's using things out of context. He has father issues. He has issues with women. Is that they can get to cast everything on him because you're going to use him as a representation of the whole space. Because other people will what they'll do is they'll look at that documentary. Then you have random people that ain't from the space that'll break down that documentary, trying to do how we do it. And feel that they're talking about the real manosphere and real brothers in the manosphere, and they will whittle it down to like an incel or a guy that has mommy issues and stuff like that, and they'll say, well, he's speaking for a group of people, and that's not the case. And then now we have a big PR problem on our hands. Like the manosphere doesn't even have a PR guy that will speak on our behalf that we feel is a good trumpet for what we have going on. You know, because even if 60 Minutes right now was to say, yo, okay, well, we're gonna talk to the lead attorney, he won't do it. Oh, if we're gonna talk to mediocre tutorial, no, he's not gonna do it. Then somebody's gonna say, Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
I don't have no disheartening with nobody in this space, right? Like really. I think everybody have their own talking points, their own agendas. That's cool and dandy. But the core, the core, right? The core of the manospheres, I don't think certain brothers represent what the manospheres was meant to
they're
be
not gonna,
about.
but they're not gonna put.
They're not gonna do it regardless.
They're not gonna put the core up there because they're not trying to draw more people to this sector. When you're trying to slander somebody, when you're trying to slander somebody, you have to use the most fucked up example that you can. You got to use an extreme.
It's a tiger trap.
Like you, like you literally have to go for the first anomaly.
Okay.
Negative anomaly. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Antisocial Socialite Podcast. Yeah, because you're not running the show trying to honestly speak to people. You're running the show with a bias, and you're feeding your audience something that they suspected already.
But the bias was how you get it. Okay, you go ahead, brother.
What did you say, LaShawn?
Sir, this is how they get you. It's a tiger trap. You know how you catch a tiger?
How,
you
brother?
dig a deep hole. You cut some bamboo in sharp pieces, and you put some meat in the bottom of the bastard. Then you put the bamboo, the branches, the palm trees, put some dirt over that bastard. That motherfucker smelling meat. He's like, something dead. It's rotten. It's free. And then he fall right there in the trap. That's what black men are doing. Hey. Oh, okay. Sex is the meat that's rotten in the tiger trap. You smelling it, you chasing it, you trying to do good by a good woman, and then next thing you know, bamboo spikes in your ass.
But okay, that's the thing too. Shout outs to Antisocial Socialite Podcast. She said, but with all due respect, apart from talking, what can King Riches do? Well, he can run a show. He's fairly a young guy. Just Pearl knows what she's doing. She will get a more younger, impressionable audience. Honestly, the type of guys that y'all want, honestly, when you get into this manosphere shit, you want the suburb kids. You want the suburb kids. The kids that live right outside of you want the urban suburb kids that live right outside of the city. That's the audience that you want. You're right. They live in like little towns and stuff like that because they actually have them. What happened? Okay,
I'm trying to see your vision.
Let the Midwest get red pill, black pill, you're done.
What I'm saying is they're gonna try to get the suburb kids. The suburb kids got the money. The suburb kids, they go to the shows, they support and stuff like that. They want to get like the kids that are the audience that are actually going to the bars and stuff like that and spending money and stuff like that. Those are the people that's really watching this red pill, blue pill stuff. Of course, a lot of dudes from the hood is watching. A lot of dudes from the hood is watching it, but honestly, that's just right outside their doorstep.
Right.
Yeah,
so you gotta have a couple of naive suburb kids, you know, in your audience, because those are gonna be the ones that's gonna support. Those are gonna be the ones that's gonna, you know, that's gonna really be asking the questions.
We keep losing rappers. We keep losing rappers. They just buy the new CD from a new rapper. That's a suburb kid.
That's what I'm saying. Those are the ones that's gonna buy. Those are the ones that's gonna buy merchandise. Those are the ones that's gonna come out to the shows. Those are the ones that's gonna do stuff. Like, look at Chief Keef. You think if Chief Keef stayed in Chicago and made the music that he made, he would still be alive? Fuck no. He had to go to Cali.
He had to get out.
And all of those people in California, all of those younger kids and stuff like that, they know how to, they sing finito. They know all the lyrics.
Yeah. Yo, Kuda, like,
why didn't they learn this shit from the old school niggas that was Crip Bloods and were dodging bullets, selling crack, and doing it? How the hell the young rappers is dying this quick? That's my question. And you got heroes.
But that's the thing, though. Black people,
50s
black
and 60s making billions.
Black people wasn't gonna take care of Black people wasn't gonna take care of Ice Cube and NWA. They had to reach a broader audience for them to get where they're going.
I was just gonna say that too earlier when you said
that. That's where
So you saying the Manosphere was NWA, and now they about to reach a broader audience, like the suburban kids about to migrate because, like,
not
you got
even
Travis Scott. They got MySpace.
We are Public Enemy number one.
What I'm saying is
we're Public Enemy number one right now on the rap level. We're Public Enemy number one.
Hold on, y'all. What I'm saying is that what they're doing with this space is space is in a head. This space is in a headlock.
Okay.
So what they can do is they can basically monetize themselves by copying what we're doing here, listening to these live streams,
right?
And literally grow bigger than this space. This space is a stepping stool. They got to step on this space to touch other people and stuff. So I was given this. Hold on, I was given this space a lot of pointers what we should do. Everybody. Hold on. I think everybody in this space, like, we should do a list. You know, let's get Roger to do a list again, and everybody in this space, literally, I wouldn't even say go missing, but just leave for a couple of months and see where they're going to get their talking points from. Because they're not, this space is to forever feed them talking points.
Right. That's a great point. Point.
Like, we need to go to Clubhouse or something for like a good month and stuff like that. They're going to follow us anyway. But what I'm saying is that we remove our content so people can't steal our stuff. And if we come back to YouTube, we need to have branding. We need to have a flag. Like, this space should have had a flag. Fuck it. If it's pink, we agree with that. This space needs to have a flag that's literally like, this space needs to have a watermark on their talking points. So when they start regurgitating our talking points, people will know where it came from. There's an origin to that. If y'all don't want to, what's going on, Emoji? If y'all don't want to work on something, then at least let's watermark our content.
That's a fact. Yo, Cody, I'm asking you a question, bro.
Go ahead, sir. You got the floor. You gave me the floor. You got it. It's your turn. No, it's your turn. You gave me the floor last time.
All right, cool. What really, in your eyes, broke like the Manosphere's like spine in your eyes, Kuda?
The production, what I told y'all.
Okay.
As soon as Kevin Samuels changed his production, he took off. He was gonna take off anyway, even if the average at best shit didn't pop off. His production looked like you were watching a damn movie. It looks like an exclusive. Yeah. You gotta understand that it's not just dusty niggas listening to you. There's like there's real actual people in these spaces that are in higher places looking. That's why I said they're just waiting to come in and swoop down and wait. And now it's not even people in higher places that can come into these spaces and make a lot of money off of this stuff. Like, you literally have regular average people that can work and rise to the ranks and start hiring people. This space is too there's no hierarchy. There's nothing here. Like, literally, even regular content creators here could have hired somebody.
They don't want regular or average though, Kuda. That's the problem.
She hired another YouTuber that was well established and rang bells. His name rang more bells than just Pearly Things. So she's playing chess. She's playing chess. And then now you can't say that, oh, she's a fucked up person, because what did she do? She turned around and gave somebody a job. somebody that we know. Okay, do you watch King Rich's channel? No, a lot of people probably don't, but they know who he is, and the fact that she came in before anybody else. She did what O'Shea didn't even do. O'Shea didn't even hire no Manosphere dude to do his graphics and stuff like that. She literally took a Manosphere and hired them. The Peach Network.
Cause he did then he did something with KS, like he did his editing, right? Like
I don't
KS
know,
was
but
actually going to O'Shea and asking him for like,
that's
you know, how to build his
Dima is a
channel, or he took bits and pieces from
Dima is a
shit like that.
Dima is a white dude, and he's he does like literally you could just go on, you can go on Fiverr and just use a couple of editors and then find a good one and literally pay them. But you shouldn't have to go on Fiverr to do that when you have a whole Manosphere space, and you can find an editor here that can literally jet set your content by leaps and bounds, because they actually know they're part of the space. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, it's Just Pearly has been advertising the men that's helped her out and the people she hired.
That's
and
what she's supposed to do.
She right, but see, that's what I'm saying.
She puts
Go ahead, sir. That's
what I'm saying. That's what she's supposed to do. She puts marketing money behind them. Like we did the numbers more. We did the numbers more than 2 years ago. The Manosphere is generating somewhere around 5 million, and that number is probably jumped. Like altogether, the Black Manosphere is generating like a couple M's.
Now, Kuda, can I speak in a quick question after you finish your point? No, finish your point, sir.
I lost my train.
No, you ain't losing. Basically, you're saying Just Pearly acknowledge black men that don't normally get acknowledged by anybody. And then she said, when they gave her credit, she said, nah, if it wasn't for this black man right here or this black woman right here that helped me learn the things and do this thing, I wouldn't be here right now, because I was struggling and I was putting every damn dollar in it like you is. Like you were doing right now, Kuda. It just didn't flip out like it did for her. But you acknowledged everybody, from Mace Taggart to all the guys that, you know, and that's what you're doing. It's going to come back to you in good ways, just like it did for Pearly. But she might have had that white girl magic, and nobody really wants to sleep with her.
But she's doing a lot of she's doing a lot of things that
safe bet. She isn't one that you're gonna get drunk in the middle of the night and sleep with, and they be like, "Oh shit, what the hell I did in the morning."
She's doing what I would have liked to do. Hence I if I had gotten more support. And the stupid shit here didn't happen, because what y'all are about to see right now is she's about to get credit for what other brothers have done. She's about to get credit for studio. She's about to get credit for production value and all this other shit that I've been telling y'all from the jump what we need to work on. Shout outs to Toya. Toya said, I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Toya. You said much love and respect for you. Thanks for consistently pouring consistently pouring into us in ways we could never repay. No, Toya, you're good, love. I appreciate you.
Toya good. Toya good.
Most definitely. Make sure you have a productive day at work, and I will see you very soon, especially this weekend. So
I can respect the woman where she got time to listen to us while she do her job, and she ain't got fired, and she respect us. I like that.
Yeah, yo, Toya cool as hell, man. But I'm just DMX. That's all.
Right.
Kuda.
Brothers,
right before the pandemic, we got carpet bombed, napalmed in Agent Orange, because we all of a sudden got noticed in the section, and then it got like white women start spreading it out because they dated black men. And they dated good black men, and there's a lot of good black men that's on this damn thing. And why the hell we ain't getting them? Because they couldn't get white men, you know. So this is working.
It's working for her. She's gonna dominate in the black male space.
No, it's working for us. This ain't about Toya. Toya's always straight. Toya been a good black woman since she been born. We're talking about all the other women that's noticing us.
All right, hold on.
Okay, sir.
Hold on.
You got the floor.
Hold on. Shout outs to Nicer. Thank you, love, for dropping $5.
Yeah, Nicer.
Another good woman. Another good woman since she's been born. Nicer.
Definitely.
Nicer, you've been forever good woman.
Shout outs to Nicer for dropping $5 on the Cash App. I appreciate you, love. Shout outs to my boy Wes. He said, but this is what I'm saying, Wes. That's how they're gonna get in. So he said, to be fair, she's hiring black men more than Kevin did. But I'm hating, so I'ma chill. Nah, you good, Wes. What I'm saying is that
Kevin dead. He can't hire nobody. Come on now.
What I'm saying is that she's doing that to basically save face. Shout outs to Chris G. What I'm saying is she's doing that to save face. She's gonna get behind those black men because honestly,
certain black men.
Wait, hold on. Honestly, if we were to go in on her, she can always say, "Well, listen, I came in here and I started signing brothers. I didn't come in here being disrespectful. I came in here employing brothers and doing way more than what the manosphere has been doing, and it's been around for how long? How dare you say something to me? I put money. Hold on.
But the problem. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Shut it up.
Go ahead, man.
No, good. I'm just saying, black women brought up the point. That's all. Black women noticed it, and they ain't doing it. So why they mad at the white woman that's doing it? The black women could support them black men, but why you mad at Just Pearly? You don't give that motherfucker a job.
Hold on. Shout outs to Wes. Thank you, Wes, for dropping the big, always coming through and supporting the channel, dropping the big 25 on the Cash App.
Yeah, man. We need brothers like Wes to come on the panel and give his intake on it and like see what he see and everybody who support the channel. Because I really think that A.M. got like he was the freaking tiger in the thing that he was describing.
All right, hold on, y'all. Yeah, definitely. I would like Wes to come on the panel, most definitely. But another thing too, what's not going to be said though, is even though black men here weren't hiring other black men, we literally hired other black women that work in this space.
I didn't say black men wasn't hiring other black men. I said black women wasn't
I didn't say that. Listen, y'all gotta listen. I didn't say black men didn't hire black men. I said even though a lot of brothers are not hiring other brothers here in the space, we literally hired a lot of women that came in this space via that they can come into this space unchallenged for the most part and make money and make a career and leave. Like literally, if it wasn't for the manosphere, Paris Milan wouldn't be here. Cynthia G wouldn't be here, to tell you the truth. Not in the way that she is. She would have been another regular Hotep chick. There's a whole bunch of women here. Even earlier today, I seen I didn't hear the whole thing, but I saw Obsidian talking to Sansa Ray. You know what I'm saying? Like this woman didn't fake her own death. Like these are the people that wasn't trying to bring down the manosphere and Jap and a whole bunch of other people. So we've created jobs damn near for everybody else but our own self. And the crazy thing is that black men have been losing jobs for speaking up. Black men haven't. See, the world literally has a muzzle on men. Oh, if you speak up, you're gonna lose your job. Right. If you understand what I'm saying? If you do this, you're gonna lose this. If you do, look at Kanye. This is why I'm glad some people got together and they put a petition to make Kanye West a billionaire again. I think that's pretty dope, and I hope he gets it. You understand what I'm saying? You know what? Because all right, go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
No. I'm just. You shot me with the intelligence and the brilliance, and I didn't notice it. I said, you know what? Ooh, and I tapped the mic off. I'm sorry. He was just go ahead, Kuda. You're killing me over here right now, bro. You're killing me right now. I'm just shocked because I ain't think about it, and you're like, motherfucker is brilliant right now. Ooh.
Right, and then I think they need to do a petition of making Kuda that dude in these spaces, because Kuda, being frank with you, you know that I should hit right. I do angry man got the same grapes, because when you do spiritually Angry Man was
hold on, you breaking up.
The same thing. Y'all went through the same shit.
Yeah, definitely. But
trying to help brothers, trying to be with brothers, trying to do something. Y'all came with a great idea, and then it just went to crap because other brothers and certain even females, bro. Like, let's be real, bro.
Hold on.
You ain't saying gripes, trying to build something for the brothers. You know what I'm saying? And then it was cutthroat behind the scenes. I don't know what happened behind the scenes, bro. I just know what I've been.
But this is what I'm saying though. Definitely, a lot of brothers. What's going on, Taylor? Taylor, I sent you a video earlier. Hopefully you got it. I don't know if it was a huge file, but like brothers like myself, Angry Man, and a couple of other brothers. They've been sitting here for years, you know, telling y'all about crypto, telling y'all about like all of these, like a whole bunch of stuff. You know, putting brothers onto the game and stuff like that, and literally been throwing summits and stuff like that. Like even though these brothers are falling out over stuff, like these brothers are falling out over stuff like the Manosphere meetup and stuff like that. You had new brothers that didn't know anything about how the space works and stuff like that, like Theo coming in here spending money. And Theo came in here and spent some money. And he was hosting, of course, there was something in it for him, but other than the Manosphere stuff, he was hosting, like, you know what I'm saying? He was hosting, you know, was teaching dudes. Shout out to Chris G. He was teaching dudes how to, like, you know, get into, like, you know, cybersecurity and stuff like that. You know, you have to do another follow-up on the internet. There was no follow-up for that. Where's the follow-up? See, like, I point out the obvious stuff. Like, if people care about something, same thing with these passport brothers. Okay, you got all these people coming to Thailand. You got all these people going to Colombia. You got all these people going to all these places. But why isn't there any live streams where these people are fluently speaking Spanish? You know what I'm saying? These people are fluently speaking, fluently speaking Mandarin and all these other places. And like these brothers that are literally serious about it. And it's like the black men, for you to really do something, brothers, and I'm telling y'all, you know, some real shit. Like literally, it's like, okay, in the Manosphere, it's like, oh, everything's operating like a gang. Okay, we got a whole bunch of brothers doing this, whole bunch of brothers doing that, right? When you get on the internet. But when you operate in real life, and damn near even on the internet, it's like you don't have no brothers with you. You know, there's brothers talking about it, but you don't have no I'll put it on YouTube, Taylor, and then I'll tag you in it unlisted. I got you. You know, well, I can't do it because this channel's my other channel is blocked for like 2 weeks. But what I'm saying is this: like, you in the black community, you still got to operate like a lone wolf. You got to operate like a lone wolf, and as a man,
like Bigfoot. You gotta act like Bigfoot. That's a mystery, nigga. You cryptic. You ain't no lone wolf. Wolves is everywhere else. You a Bigfoot.
But you have to operate like a lone. You have to operate like a lone wolf, because the thing is this: what also plagues the black community is this false sense of independence. And a lot of black men truly don't know. A lot of black men truly don't know how to be independent, because we got our example of independence from our mothers or other stubborn women. Not saying that all of our mothers were stubborn and they weren't independent, but we don't know we know we want to be independent, but we don't know what it takes to be independent. You know what I'm saying? Because granted, if there was a let's say a chain of command, and there was somebody higher up, you know, you your own person. You pay your cable bill, you pay your bills and all these other, you know, you pay all these other different bills. You buy your computer, you buy your equipment, you buy all of this stuff. And I know as a man, you'd be like, I'll be damned if I have to take orders from somebody when to go live and what to talk about and all this other stuff. So when I was talking about the black Manosphere actually really being together, I'm not saying, oh, well, somebody need to police you when you go live or tell you when to go live. Somebody needs to tell you what you're talking about. Somebody needs to, Nobody needs to tell you nothing.
But my thing was it right now, Kuda. That's a great point. Yeah, they're doing it right now. That's a great point.
Yeah, but my thing was more so, listen, if we stay out of people's business and we got our microphones together, because you and the space is the content, you know, but y'all was listening to, Fantastic and a whole bunch of other people that didn't know what they were doing. Like literally, you had a lot of people that happen to be on YouTube, but they're not, you understand what I'm saying? They're not
they were money grabbing. It wasn't a money grab.
No, it wasn't a money grab. No. Hold on. It wasn't a money grab. It's just a lot of people that wasn't ready for what this space is. Okay. After a while, you can't just be some nigga on YouTube just talking shit. You know, you literally, sometimes YouTube doesn't require that from you. It's like, okay, after a while, YouTube's going to be like, okay, I know you started on here talking shit, but now you've been on here for a long time. Now you're a broadcaster. Now, okay, you're talking shit sessions. You've been doing them for a long time. Now it's turned into a show.
You done turned yourself into Black Einstein because that was a brilliant ass.
No, but what I'm saying is, what's going on?
Best example ever, bro. Kuda, keep on going.
Hold on. What I'm saying is that after a while, like hours being in a certain space, the space is going to require something different from you. Not just somebody be on here talking shit. Now you're an entertainer. Now what you're doing journalism. You're doing a little bit of homework. Okay, now you're breaking down the article. Now you're breaking down and unpacking numbers and stuff and theories. You know, you're talking about different philosophies and how they changed and all this other stuff. Like honestly, when I was saying earlier that a lot of you guys don't want to do homework on people. Like as an audience member, why, if you're going to follow somebody, why would you be that lazy then to do homework on some of these content creators or figure out what's going on or where these people are actually coming from, especially if you listen to them almost every day. So sometimes you want to go down and check out the first couple of videos where that person first started his show and where that person is now. Don't you want to see growth? You want to see growth in somebody. Where y'all found me is not where y'all found me years ago. I'm not in the same place because I grow. How am I sitting up here telling y'all to grow and I'm still in the same place? Didn't upgrade nothing.
Thailand. You grew and
I'm
you
in Laos
share
at the moment.
Shit with us.
No, but what I'm saying,
you got them options. We didn't know nothing. You just moved up because you did it and you had it, and no one had to know shit. That's the black man's move. We don't have to let you know. Just know we out the goddamn option. And you did the same damn thing. And bam, thank you very much for being another new example. Because you're doing it right.
What I was getting at is that I can't be on here telling y'all to change or make improvements on certain things. And I'm not leading by example. The easiest thing to do, and a lot of us do it, to tell you the truth, is sometimes in a lot of cases when we're talking about something, we give advice. But the hardest thing for a person to do is actually take that advice, especially the giver of that advice. You know, a lot of people, you know, they fall short sometimes of the advice that they give. So what I'm saying is that, you know, you got to grow, you got to move, you got to change up how you do certain things. You got to make corrections. You got to always be improving yourself as a young man, you know, and even as an older man, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that
near 50. I know what you mean, sir.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that, you know, this space has to be evolving. And a lot of times, you know, de-evolution and stuff like that still got the word evolution in it. You know, the manosphere, look at what's going on right now because of niggas sit here all day. They listen to these shows, but they didn't hear a damn thing that the content creator said. Like when it hurt me when dudes are like, yo, I don't want to do my homework and stuff like that. Now imagine if, and a lot of people don't, granted, but imagine if I came on here and wanted to talk to you about a subject and I didn't do my homework on that subject. And I'm sitting up here just spewing nonsense and confusing brothers and stuff like that, and just doing stuff in the name of entertainment, not even caring about what I'm saying to y'all, how it might affect your lives if it goes wrong, not even giving a damn. So what I'm saying is that in a lot of content creators, they do that. They don't give a damn, and y'all seem to not be worried about that, but it's like messed up. Like a lot of these shows don't have integrity behind it. So this is why another young lady of of another race could come in the black manosphere, because see, what y'all don't understand is that
black men like white girls. That's how she got in.
But this is the thing. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand that this particular space is specific. See, if a woman, no matter what race, came into the manosphere, that's one thing. But this even cuts off the regular manosphere. This is the black manosphere.
Yeah, but black men are finally claiming respect, Kuda.
You're not claiming respect. You're not claiming respect because we don't own none of this shit. I'm literally doing
we own our respect though.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Yes,
we don't even have that. No, I'm literally talking. It's going on 2023. I'm literally doing a show about. I'm literally doing a show about a white woman coming into a black space and literally running it and making more credible moves than a lot of the brothers that has been in this space for years. She's hiring other brothers. She's already putting her foot in production. She's saying, "Oh man, we're shooting everything in 4K." She's already and getting praised for it. And this is something that I've been saying for the Jesus Christ. Go ahead, man.
I just made the comment because you know what? You did say it, and it did turn out to be true. And I'm one of the motherfuckers that didn't believe you. But you're right, because I was one of those naysayers. And I'd be damned. If I was a naysayer then, don't be a naysayer now, because Kuda's telling you the truth. We had an argument on the panel. I'm like, not just Pearly. Yeah, she gonna be washed out. No, she ain't washed out. Kuda right. I ain't gonna lie. I was a naysayer back in the day when Kuda brought that damn subject up in this chat room. And then I jumped on the panel. And then I had a discussion with him. And then it's like, I got it. You know what? Just Pearly's kicking my ass as subs, counts, donations. So I got to shut the hell up and listen to the man. Don't think because he older than you and you fresh. Don't mean shit ain't the same. No matter if I'm about to be 50, he about to be 30, you about to be 12. I don't give a damn what the hell it is. If you still going to be a black man one day and you survive past the age of 25, hell, I'm damn near 50. There was no math for that.
Kuda, y'all still fucking with that white bitch?
It's not y'all. I kind of told everybody this was gonna happen.
I'm just going around doing my.
He said this 2 years ago.
I just want to be struck like this. Hey, I told niggas, oh man, she's telling the black woman, y'all sound goofy as fuck. All these black men siding with a white woman that has costed a black man a job. Y'all are full of shit and pieces of shit in my eyes. But I will never side with no motherfucker.
What I was saying is that there's a lot of people here that's like co-signing her and like, oh, she got production quality, she got the equipment.
Right. No, I hear you.
Yeah, so I was like, well, listen, you know what I'm saying? When I was telling y'all about, because now they're like, oh, well, what makes it look like she puts in hard work is because she got a whole studio and she got mics and all this other stuff. And I'm like, man, that sounds very funny.
How many other niggas under there?
Who had a studio before her though? Who had a studio before her?
But this is what I'm saying. I would think a couple of years ago, That's what I was. That's what I was talking about. And even a couple years ago, we were talking about how much money the Manosphere generates, which is roughly about like a little bit under 5 million or something like that. But I'm pretty sure that number either dropped or it's a little bit higher right now.
Who fumbled that?
What I was saying though, because it's circulating, it's getting passed around. What I was saying, and we did the math, fasting, me, Jessica, and a couple other people. If we took like a fraction of it, every single content creator, and we took like a fraction of it and put it away, right? We would still come up with that 5 million very quickly. And what we could have literally did was you take that 5 million that the Manosphere made and we put that into a pot, right? Like if brothers don't, if you put that into a pot, literally, we could come up with a plan. And everybody in the space, like a major upgrade, it's like a Manosphere firmware update. Literally, everybody here can have. Literally, everybody here. It could have funded. It could have funded every.
This space is full of tricks. This space is trick face.
Hold on. Like it could have funded everybody's studio. They funded everybody's studio equipment and stuff like that. So everybody in the space has a fair shot. Because now our sound is different. Now it's undeniable what space people are in. So now, you don't even have to monetize your talking points or nothing like that. But literally, if we have a certain type of sound,
that would have been dope. That would have been.
That's what I'm saying. If we had a sound,
that imagery, yeah.
What I'm saying is that if we had a sound, and we have a certain, because we already have a lingo, but everybody's taking our shit. But I'm saying if we had a certain type of sound, if we had a certain type of presentation, and if we had upgraded everything, when people bite our content, it's undeniable. It's undeniable where they got it from. So even if they didn't make a reference back to where they got it from, people can be like, okay, yeah, that sounds like something from the Manosphere. Or even if they do make a reference to where they got it from, they can literally attribute it back to what we have going on. Like all of these new people that's coming into the space, dudes from the Manosphere aren't even interviewing them. The only person that literally just got an interview from somebody new coming into the space was Just Pearly Things by Obsidian. Like
clown.
But you know what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Dudes here, hold on, y'all. Dudes here are clawing to have interviews with people that literally came into your space and pushed you out, just not even with your own talking points, just in sheer production alone.
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you
we could have stopped a whole bunch of brothers from running their shows just off their cell phone. Ain't nothing wrong with running your show off your cell phone, but at least know what you're doing and get your audio together and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes don't even know how to mask it. There's times where it sounds like I'm on the radio and I'm literally on my cell phone. It's just I know how to mic certain things up, and I know how to create a rig anywhere I want it to. Anywhere I go, I know how to create a rig and reach out to my audience if I need to. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, go ahead, Joe.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna first tell you right now, they're not biting or stealing shit. It's being given to them. Like we gotta stop lying. Like they're giving them shit, man. Like these motherfuckers. It's not like they're creeping in. Like dudes thirstily just want that type of validation. This shit has never been about fucking helping people.
But they're biting people too, because even little Femme Sapien chick when she was talking and what you call it Red, I think, mentioned Coach Greg Adams. She's like, oh yeah, CGA. Like, girl, damn, you know the acronyms and everything. Like, how long you been watching this man? They'll literally watch something that Coach Greg Adams say and put their own little feminine twist on it. And dudes will be like, yo, that's profound. You know how much shit Coach Greg Adams had to go through before he even made $1 off of saying what he's saying?
Okay.
And this person could just, all right, go ahead, yo.
Okay, but if you're saying that,
a lot of money.
But if you're saying that now,
a lot of money.
Now, if you're saying all that, and that these dudes are saying they checking the woman, but the
which
woman
one?
is
Hold on,
this shit.
Why do you refer to them as these dudes and you one of those?
I don't refer to them as these dudes.
Hold on,
I don't give a fuck how they feel.
Hold
I say what these dudes.
But dude, you're one of these dudes.
I'm not
they
trying to
refer
be
to you the same way.
I don't give a fuck about
So
it.
I'm just saying, could you respect the man? Are you being a man? I mean, don't call them these dudes if you're a man.
I'm about to. I'm not gonna.
It was just that these dudes.
Hello.
And he's one of those dudes.
I'm not gonna be in here yelling tonight, please.
Go ahead. No, I'm sorry, Kuda. I'm sorry. I mute myself.
Man, y'all making me lose my train of thought.
That's why Shorty winning. That's the problem. We don't got no fucking panel etiquette, bro.
All right, listen, y'all. Which one of these women lost their jobs speaking like that? Which one? Can you name me one woman lost her job for saying manosphere talking points? Now, recently, the little therapist broad, she lost her job, but we ain't had nothing to do with that. That was friendly fire. Yeah. Another black woman got her fired. But the thing is that her company wasn't mad at her for saying the shit that she was saying about black men. Her company was mad at her for kind of exposing some of her clients'
HIPAA
information.
Yeah, that was HIPAA violation. Yeah, that's what she fucked up at.
So what woman can you say? Like literally, women can quit their jobs, come here, and be okay. They can put in their 2 weeks right now. This is how sweet this space is.
For women or men? Or I
women.
For the women.
You talking about the women. You got women's right now who just did a whole live stream that Pastor did. Go rewatch freaking Pastor live stream. These women is talking about stuff that would get us brothers and even white men canceled.
No, white men
if
don't
we was talking about the same thing they was talking about, we would be done. I'm going on mute, man.
They don't get canceled like that. Like this is why, here's the thing. So I'm listening, and I told when you showed that first black broad that was talking about anime, and I said this bitch is the anime Cynthia G. Then they showed the other bitch, and I said, Kuda, stay away from that bitch. Now I'm hearing dudes say, "Oh, we got Pearly. She's speaking up for men." I'm like, that bitch don't fuck with y'all, bro. She just know how to use y'all.
That's what I'm saying. You have a white woman that's in the black manosphere. Like she's a double red flag right there. Now, granted, she might say some cool stuff. She might have some funny shows, and she might be running a cool show and stuff like that, and that's cool. But you're still a guest. But these people are coming in. These people are coming in here, not even being a guest. These people are kicking up their foot on your couch and stepping on your sofa and stuff like that. Have you waiting outside and ordering Uber Eats and all kinds of stuff and throwing parties in your own damn house. Red Sings the Blues was talking to Femme Sapien. And he was like, you might want to come by the channel sometime. She's like, no, I don't have any interest in speaking to you. And it's like, hold on. If you're in the because she claims that she's talking to 18-year-old women, which that's cap. 18-year-old women aren't hanging out in the manosphere. And number two, you know what I'm saying? You need to be talking to black men.
Right.
So you need to like if she was how she would be probably here right now, stealing content right now. She needs to hit that link and come up here and actually chop it up with the brothers and stuff like that. You can't even find a live stream.
She's not a Homo sapien. She's a Femme sapien. She's not a Homo sapien.
What I was saying is that they don't sit in on these conversations and stuff like that, you know. That's and like earlier with Smergo, I don't know when did Smergo get here, but he was like, you know, F Kendra D, and I'm like, hold on, no, you can't say that, because she's literally sat down and she spoke to brothers. She's literally done the footwork. She's literally done community work. I can say before she even got to where she was right now, she was putting in work for a long time, for many years.
Yeah.
Before she did that, and then now you have somebody that actually just
hater.
Now you have somebody that actually comes out of nowhere,
right?
That you can't verify that's done any of that stuff.
I agree, but Kuda, why? I'm not trying to shit on Red Sings the Blues, right? But why should we just seen this in real time, bro? Like you said, with the production, the quality, the 4K cameras, that's crazy. I get that because you had a foresight way before other brothers was talking about that. You and AM, that's credit, right? But why give Red Sings the Blues? I ain't trying to shit on the bro. That's the bro, right? Why do that? And we just seen another black man on the platform that looked like some old dude from the 80s or some crazy shit. Then we see, hold on, bro. Then we seen this in Hollywood. How the UK even jack fucking Hollywood motherfucking American actors. We acting like we don't see this shit, and we seen this shit through hip hop.
Everybody got that thing on hip hop. That's not an American
black
thing.
Guys in the UK. He was just on there just now. Not too long ago.
What I'm saying is the reason why they should be here as guests. They're not even trying to make themselves good guests. They're not even good guests. If you're gonna invite somebody over your house and stuff like that, or if somebody's gonna be there, shit, at least wash some of these dishes. If you're gonna be kicking it here and getting money, at least wash some of these dishes, clean the floor, or do something.
Red the Blues doesn't appreciate you inviting
These are women that got.
Why does he have to?
These are women that got.
Okay, I was just
hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Respect the host. So we need some panel control.
Hello.
I'm not saying anything.
You not hear me speaking. What I'm saying is that these are.
Listen to the host, bro.
These are women that got husbands. These are women that are quote unquote taken, and they got men and all this other stuff. So why are they here in this space, getting a huge bag, and they not even saying, "Yo, let me." You don't even do. I can see if you're not doing it in real life, but you can still do online community work. You can still do online community work and say, okay, listen, I'm just gonna sit on the panel, even if they're quiet. You know, there's been times when Toya's been here and she's been quiet, and dude would mention a dude would motion towards her and be like, yo, Toya, do you have anything to say about this? She's like, no, I'm just listening, I'm observing.
Playing my role,
like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like even just to even be quiet or chime in every once in a while and say what they heard and stuff like that. Like brothers ain't asking them to do no big wild shit. Like dudes just want to get heard out. And they believe that. Hold on, y'all. They believe that these women spewing their talking points and regurgitating their talking points and having successful shows, black men is getting that mixed up with them being heard. It's like, no, they're not hearing you. They're hearing her, who copied off of you. And she didn't copy off of you in a way saying, hey, you know what? I'm translating what brothers are saying. No, she's saying that like that's her intellectual property. Like she said that. Like, what does a Caucasian woman, like,
young girl,
why is she taking black manosphere talking points and she's speaking like but at the same time too, I gotta say, why are black men trying to learn from a Caucasian woman that literally doesn't have the same experience that you do?
But that's the plantation in the mind.
The thing is, to a certain degree, though, a lot of black men and white women do have a lot in common. But that's on another. That's on another note.
Right.
I would tell you this, homie, okay? Because you can do a show, Kuda, and me and you can agree and disagree, and you can do your content, and I can do my content. all content creators, we ain't always going to be unified and agree, but we understand there's a certain level of expertise in conduct. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying?
But before me and you do a show,
right?
We have to literally ask for support. She doesn't even ask for support.
I know. Fuck that bitch.
Facts.
Fuck that bitch. And that's
it's not.
Women never need to ask for support.
She has
support.
It's always
that white bitch. That white bitch don't gotta ask because she sees
before the show even starts. She's already 500 up.
Right. She have a well-oiled. She have a well-oiled machine, bruh.
And then people are gonna come back and look at the manosphere or certain brothers in the manosphere that actually are doing great content and be like, well, why haven't you grown?
Right.
Like, wow.
But they don't know the struggle that you gotta go through this to get support.
But even her YouTube journey is not going to be as hard as it is for a brother like myself.
She came in and I don't even know where she came from, bro. Like she just came like out of nowhere and blew the fuck up. While you brothers put in massive of work. I don't even think she broke a thumbnail. She ain't even broke a fucking hand.
LAR movement still got to ask people to like and subscribe to his channel.
That's a fact. Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You ever bounce a basketball? The bitch is bouncing off us, and the white man would take her back once she is in the place.
Yeah, but that white man still teaches them. That white man still teaches them how to get some paper.
The white man tossed her aside. And now she's rich and famous. And she knows the way she does.
She got that white man's attention.
Trying to lay up with her in the bed.
She got that white man's attention because he taught her how to get paper. But this is the thing: when they date black men, they did this with Nola Girl. When
white men always claim to white women when they date black men.
I'm gonna lose my train of thought.
I'm trying to learn. The audience.
When they date black men,
okay,
they get exiled from their community. So there's a lot of white dudes just off the fact that they know she dated a black man and they had a YouTube channel or some type of TikTok channel or something together.
Right.
So a lot of those dudes, especially in the white manosphere or the greater manosphere, so they call it, they're gonna X her out. But the thing is that, but this is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. She has to make money. Like she has to prove herself. Right. So once she got X'd out of the once they get X'd out or at least disassociated, once they get disassociated with, they got to hit the ground running. They got to,
That's a fact.
So
she did that.
That's her. That's
black men. You better run your ass out that damn situation.
That's her into the manosphere. Basically, that's how she got into the manosphere, and that's how she can solidify. Hold on now, guys. God damn. That's how she can solidify what she's saying and talk to a black audience. It's the same thing. Like I think Michael Rappaport or some of those other cats, you got a couple of white comedians and dudes that date sisters. So a lot of times it's easier for them to make black jokes because like, come on, I gotta have black and white daughter. I have you know what I'm saying? So they get in. They get it in that way. And it's always been like that in Black America. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the hip white guy. You got Bubba Sparks, you got Little White, you got all, you know what I'm saying? You got but nah, for real, you go to these people hood though, they got mixed kids and stuff like that. So they know what it's about, but it's just a little bit different. The black community. Yeah, go ahead.
Man, Cooler, man. I need a one-on-one. With you, Cooler, because I know I'm gonna cut you off. We are gonna cut you off, and I just want to say thank you for tolerating us for over the years, over the course of your journey in these spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like, you well appreciated, bro. And like, we trying to show love the best way we can. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. But my whole thing is, we seen this time and time again, right? My whole thing is AM already said the word of what. See, every black man is not a black man, and And every man is not a man when he's having a child, bro. Every man can't be a man and doing the hard work. You've been doing the hard work. AM been doing the hard work, and amongst the other brothers, LMR, Grant. The goddamn suit unless they motherfucking have to. So the only brothers who fucking supporting her is motherfuckers in them goddamn zoo suits and AM motherfuckers. Shouts out to the Godfather. Turn that turn. It's these zoo suit motherfuckers who boosted her up. AM came in the game looking the way he is, straight off the block. Motherfucking Platinum came in the game off of the streets and into this fucking space. And these are the motherfuckers who don't get no goddamn support. I'm going back on motherfucking mute, man. I'm tired of this shit. Every man in your goddamn man, every black man in your goddamn friend.
Listen, like I said, I see all this stuff happening, and I can say for all the dudes, you know, Obsidian, he a straight fuck nigga in my eyes now, because you'll side with a person that knowingly caused a black man, a more high value black man than anybody in this space, to lose their fucking job. But luckily that dude is slapping back with some legal shit. And you know they said, well, he was grooming her. She was being groomed. And I'm like, that's crazy, but they say the same shit about this space. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, she can say whatever the fuck she gonna say, and when shit gets hot or bad, she's gonna leave the goddamn crow shit on y'all face and leave and get the fuck out of Dodge. I done seen this shit so many fucking times. Like when they edged out, mind you, when the white boys called her out on the shit, they stopped fucking with her. But niggas love goddamn being stepchildren and stepdaddies to the fuck bitches of the universe. They like dealing with all these women that be coming in, like women that be married, women trying to tell them how to be men, women that they even did shit in their life telling y'all how to be men. It's like I get it now. Niggas like fucking women telling them what to do around this bitch, and so I don't get mad because I understand it's definitely a hard grained program. You know, like a computer when you hit safety mode default. That's the shit going on right now, because they rather see a bitch make it than a fucking man make it, and it ain't about just any one of us getting the bag. But the damn thing about it is, because they had the Pookie educated lame beef, they had the colorism shit, then they had the game beef. I watched all these stupid ass beefs happen, and they always come back to the same. But the minute a white bitch came in, now mind you, this shit happened again with that white boy, that MAGA boy that came here. Remember that? And when nigga tried to get close to him and no white girl, he flipped on this space.
Right.
And started turning up.
Like a quarter, heads or tails. So
the thing about it is, listen, I get it. The shit may not be the best, or it may not be the fresh and fit shit, but it's still your shit. But black men don't know how to appreciate the shit that they already got and say, yeah, this is our shit. Now, you don't see no Arab saying, hey, black man, you want to come to our space and fuck with us? Nah, fuck that. They rather deal with their own shit. The Nollywood motherfuckers, the Latin manosphere, yes, they got a Latin manosphere. Ain't none of them niggas asking for a white bitch or a black man to come in their shit. But they like, you not part of our shit. And I'm just, I know, listen, BMT is the trigger man. I'll be the trigger man. I'll pull the trigger every time. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, I may not fuck with everybody, but I'm gonna let, hold on, man, hold on. I may not always fuck with y'all, but I'm not gonna let somebody come over to my cousin Kuda's house and talk shit. Hold up, bro. But I thought you and Kuda sometimes, but hey, yeah, but that's my little cousin.
Thank you, BMT.
That's my little cousin. So the thing about it is, but the thing about it, and me and Kuda, did we not have this conversation before about this type of shit? Like, brothers been talking about anime, gaming, and all kind of shit. All of a sudden, bitches show up. Oh, I like to go. Cool. What about Goku? He a monkey. I'm like, Okay, so why we talking to this woman? Because
all right, I'm back.
Clearly she don't know what the fuck she talking about. It's like anything.
Goku's a monkey
like, so,
and he white.
But the thing about it is this, man. Like, it's just that we get this envious beef. If another man is making his coin,
right,
brothers get an envious problem with that shit. We see it in rap, business, life itself. But if anything or anybody else come here and they start making a bag off of you, black men will be questioning that shit.
No, but see, that's the thing, though. Like a lot of other people,
no matter how much you sell,
a lot of other people can come into this space, and like white men and other races, they can make a bag before they get tested or challenged. Like black people get put through the gauntlet, for $10 and stuff like that. At least if somebody, like, at least if you made a bag, right? You have enough money or capital to kind of, fend for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can at least, I wouldn't even say buy your way out of shit, but you know what I'm saying? At least you can speak for yourself. Black people, everybody wants you to do shit for free. You know what I'm saying? They want you to do, like, literally, if there were two ice cream stands beside each other,
okay, people
will go to the black one, right, and be like, yo, brother, hook me up, or you know what I'm saying, or let me sample something, or try to get it for free. And then literally we'll go to the white man's ice cream stand right next to yours and pay full price and tip.
The white man ice is always colder. And who coined that phrase? Dave Carroll and Dan Cooler. Let me touch on this, fellas, because I know y'all want to eat too. You feel me? No doubt. That's that reciprocity bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The fucking free hookup. The free hookup. I have yet.
Hold on, y'all. I have yet to hear anybody even question just Pearlie's credentials in this space.
Don't need to.
The only one who did it was Sexy Red, bro.
Hold on. They don't even question her credentials. Yo, where did you come from? They don't question her credentials. Hold on. They don't question her credentials. They don't ask where you come from. How did you do it? Oh, what really? Only thing she has to say in her only face card here is, oh, I was on Kevin Samuel's show and whoop-de-whoop and stuff like that. How did you? Let me tell you something. If you ask anybody in this space, yo, how did you find out about the manosphere, and they say average at best, they shouldn't be talking.
Well, why did I be trying to figure that shit out? Yo, I thought y'all talk to like these type of chicks. This woman look like a whole
make a point after you done, sir.
What I'm saying is that if they say that they came in here at the average at best thing, they shouldn't be talking. But this space is so not put together that literally they got the megaphone and they're in front of everybody else. Like I said, if CNN was to come here, they know who to pick. They will cherry pick some new person here that don't know anything about none of this shit and put them right on TV. And that person will literally fuck up the whole space, because you're gonna have somebody right there on national television speaking on your behalf, and you're like, I do not know this person. I don't know what sector they come from. I don't know whose channels they sat in and watched. We do not know this person. And literally they'll go down this person's pathology, and oh, this person has mommy issues, and oh, this person this, that, and the third. And that particular person may have all of that shit, but they don't speak for the manosphere. They don't know what it is. And then the funny thing is that now everywhere, like, first of all, half these people didn't lose their jobs behind this shit.
Nope.
Second of all, now YouTube has figured out how to make money and has been making money off manosphere content.
Right.
And they know who to give that orange dollar sign to, that yellow dollar sign to. Even if you even get a dollar sign, they know who to give that to and who not to give it to. These women can talk about causing a genocide and all kinds of stuff on their channel. You don't hear them complaining not one time about monetization. You don't hear their channels getting knocked. As a matter of fact, their channels get over 100K. You don't hear none of that.
They say
Did you hear what they did?
They get like 1 million more subscribers
every day
spicy
because they in the algorithm, bro. Did you hear, bro? Did you hear what this happened on Pastor? Yo, that was one of the greatest.
Y'all catching me up. I didn't hear it, but you better teach me what the hell you heard.
Watch the replay, bro. Watch the replay. That was one of the greatest. It was like 10 brothers up there. My phone was like kind of like it was winded. That was some of the greatest game I heard in a long time. 10 brothers on a panel. Yeah, we had different point of views. Like, I don't know who that is right there, but I think I know who that is. That was some of the greatest content ever, bro.
What a space
My
was.
name was Sean Jefferson. How many of y'all?
Okay, no doubt.
What's going? Shout out to Link. Hold on. Shout outs to Link. Shout outs to Link. Shout outs to Thoughts Men Aren't Supposed to Think.
Yeah, shout outs to Link.
Building. Shout outs to Black Men Being Brutally Honest.
Shout out to all of those.
T-Mast. That's BMT.
Oh, yo, BMT. Yo, me and BMT went through a lot. Now. Yo, go ahead, bro.
Shit, I forgot what I was about to say.
I'm just asking permission when y'all finish to make a point.
Okay.
I didn't say shit to interrupt you. I'm just saying, I know, but now I'm
losing my train of thought because I got to keep.
That was him, not me.
Yeah, because he's trying to shout out the content and then everybody that come in the audience. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say something and I damn near forgot, man. Y'all go ahead.
You were shouting everybody out, bro. You heard? You were shouting out everybody.
It was something else. It's something else that I wanted to say, but.
Actually, you were talking about the key points.
Oh yeah. All right, this is what I was saying.
The
hold on. All right. I got it. Hold on. You got to watch these dudes also that was talking down about the game, because literally, just Pearly Thing is running game on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, she knows that she's not going to be here. There's no longevity really for her to be here talking to you guys. So what's gonna happen is she's gonna hire a bunch of other guys. Like, literally, she could just come in if she wants to and just hire a bunch of black guys and literally facilitate the mics and stuff like that, and literally just run a nice. Cause see, let me tell you how things have changed. Back, and you can do this now, but it's a little bit easier to do now. Back in the day, younger journalists, like in the 80s and stuff, like Oprah and stuff like that. A cool thing that they had to do was like they would have to get like a studio and get it carpeted, get some you can go to the thrift store, whatever, you can get some chairs and stuff put there, get a table. You had to get a sign that had your your name on it and your logo. You literally had to get an applause. You literally had to get an applause button. You had to get a camera guy. You had to get a sound guy. You had to get sponsors. You had to get equipment. You had to get all of these different things, right? And you also have to give out tickets and stuff to fill up the seats. So literally, you're a company. All right, Oprah's company name is Harpo. That's Oprah spelled backwards, right? And literally, get your topics and everything. So it's all a collective. It's all put together. The reason why it's easier for people to do that now is because we can do that on social media. Okay, literally,
right?
No, not the pre-records, or what I'm doing right now, live stream. So I have an audience. I have sound. Well, I do have a camera here. My camera's on, but I don't feel like camming up now. But I have a camera. I have panel participants. I have a topic. I have literally, we're doing the same thing right now, but online. And literally, I can reach a lot of people because I'm broadcasting. Like, it's like a broader stroke, So broadcasting is like, it's like a huge, it's a broader stroke. So essentially, I'm doing the same thing. But now, what I can also do, which even makes it better, is that I can also host stuff where I'm at. Don't have to have the big audience. Don't have to have all of this other shit. Literally just get a camera, run the sound, do my interviews. It could be just me and my homeboy, but there's a lot of people watching as if it was a huge show. Don't have to go to commercials like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, those shows used to be long and they used to have commercials. Like there literally would be like 20 minutes worth of commercials per show. You know, especially if it was a long show. These shows don't have commercials. These shows are just shit after topic after topic after topic after topic. You know, whatever. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, bro.
Hold on. This is the cool thing to do as a young, entrepreneur. Right, same thing with Oprah.
Young man.
Same thing with Oprah. In her day, it was
Oprah
cool to be Jesus Christ. Can you please listen? Can you listen before I lose my train of thought? Please. Can you listen?
She ain't no young man.
I'm gonna have to mute you up,
man. Fan, man. We need some panel control.
Not listening. Bro. All right, so what I'm saying. Hold on. I'm about to lose my train of thought. I'm about to lose my train of thought. Hold on. So what I'm saying is that literally this would have been the cool thing to do as a young entrepreneur or somebody young up and coming, literally doing what Oprah and a lot of people of that day and age were doing, Montel and all these other people. I mean, some of them were in their 40s, granted, but I'm saying, like, as a young progressive young adult that's having these conversations, Donahue, Ricky Lake and stuff like that. That's what these shows are for the most part. It's like a more urban version of it, but it's not just those type of shows. It's also news. It's also journalism. It's also how-to streams. It's also learning. It's way more. It's basically television, not even television. It's its own thing, reloaded. The internet has absorbed radio. The internet has absorbed television. And then the internet has taken that and then it being its own thing and turned it into what it is right now. So like I said, we're being innovative and pushing and moving the chains forward when it comes down to entertainment and not even just broadcasting. Because now I don't need to have a camera crew. I don't need to have all of these different things that Oprah had to have. And I'm not saying it's cheaper, because it can get costly. But now, if you look at somebody like Just Pearly Things, literally, you can still get a little studio, not even nothing big. Like, I got a little spot here where I can still do something extravagant and host my shows and stuff like that and have guests. What I'm saying is that now that's the bigger level, to do it on that level instead of just doing it like this. Like, how Bernard Riley has his show set up, that's the type of shit that a lot of people in the manosphere can do. Shout outs to Tariq Nasheed. I just saw that they resurrect, they got a whole new Rock Newman show. If y'all know who Rock Newman is, big name in the DMV area. So what I'm saying is that now it's easier than ever to do that. Like literally you can host one of those big shows literally off your cell phone if you wanted to, because your cell phone got the camera. All you got to do is learn how to run the audio into it and you got yourself a show. So like I said, it doesn't mean that somebody put in work. It means that they're actually pretty smart and they got the right people around them. You know what I'm saying? You can run all that shit by yourself, or you can get a little crew or a camera crew and stuff like that, because it's going to make your job a little bit easier. And all you really got to do is just show up, make sure your clothes are right. You look good on camera and stuff. Everything's going on, sound check, everything. And then just start your show. So I'm kind of outlining how entertainment got to where it is today, because back in the day, like I said, regular television, you only have 5 channels. The internet is way more reloaded than cable. YouTube got way more channels than cable. TVs are coming with YouTube right now. So, we got to get on top of the ball and stuff. But yeah, go ahead. What were y'all gonna say? What were y'all about to say? Nobody wants to say nothing.
I actually got something to say. but I gotta think about all them damn points she made. So give me like a couple of minutes, cause that was Kuda brilliant, bruh. That's why we shut the fuck up. We were just like, oh damn. That's all.
No, but I'm just showing you.
Damn if you talk about like Goku in the next version of Dragon Ball. Give us 2 minutes so we can speak. That's all I got to say to you right now.
No, but what I'm saying is that like everything has changed. Like after a while, if you're doing YouTube for a long time, yeah, you may have started on YouTube as a hobby, or yeah, you may have started on YouTube as, you know, something that you do on the weekends, or you chopping it up with certain people. But after a while, you got to realize that after a while, not just your audience, but even YouTube for itself, or even for yourself, once you realize what you're doing, you know, it requires you to learn certain things.
Kuda.
You know, a lot of people.
Now I got an answer to you. Now I with you. You in your 20s or maybe early 30s. You surprised you lived this long. Wait till you get to your 50s. If that's close. If you playing on 70, 80, 100 years, and you ain't even that. Black men don't have that possibility, but now we do, because we making better decisions, because we listen to that is teaching us, hey, you want to live longer? Don't do this shit. And y'all is right.
What I'm explaining,
there ain't no yeah but when you right.
What I'm explaining
there is no but when you right, Kuda. You right, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm older than you, and I'm telling you, you're right. There ain't no yeah but.
This is what I'm saying. What I'm explaining to you guys is how.
Men.
What I'm explaining to you guys is how things have changed, and how you have to adapt to what's going on. Like after a while, when you're running a show and you become a speaker and you have more people checking out your content, you're supposed to upgrade. You know, you're not supposed to.
They supposed to upgrade too. It ain't just you. They gotta upgrade too. If they listen,
the audience
take you serious.
The audience upgrades also when they support your channel. They upgrade by you have when you upgrade.
Look, I got 20 years on you. I'm saying you right now.
Okay, I got it. Hold on.
Will you let an old motherfucker give you respect because you right?
I got you. But you're gonna make me lose my train of thought. What I'm saying is
that's my fault.
What I'm saying is that when you upgrade and you have a different type of show, or a different, like if your presentation or your sound changes, what you're doing is you're diversifying your audience's palette. Okay, there's a such thing called listening fatigue. Listening fatigue is when you're listening to something and you've been listening to it for a while, and it starts to hurt. Your ears start to hurt, or your hearing starts to hurt. So this is why it's important to have good microphones that people are acclimated to. You understand what I'm saying? So that it's easy listening. You don't want anything in the way of your message, or you know, people not, you know, receiving your message, or you at least want to sound good. So what happens is if you give a damn about your audio and your production, people will listen to you for longer amounts of time. Some of these podcasts are more interactive than other podcasts. Like if I'm sharing something and there's something on the screen, it would require you to sit down and watch your phone or whatever. But some of these podcasts, you can just play it on your phone, put your phone in your pocket, and just get to work. Use your hands or drive or something like that and focus on something else. So this is why sound is usually paramount, you know. And people should have known this in this space. So somebody else that has this information and they know this, now they're going to come in and they're going to capitalize off of that. Because the thing is, and see, what puts a lot of the content creators here behind the 8 ball is because when people, you know, sometimes don't get a second chance for a first impression. So sometimes when people find you, your sound is trash. But granted, with the support and you growing and learning new things, you upgrade your sound. But you have a lot of people that are gonna come in here, or that has already came in here, and they don't have to go through that process. They seen you go through that process, so they get a jump start because then they don't have to make those same mistakes, because now they can come in sounding good. Now they come in and they're gonna get more credit out the gate because nobody had to sit there and tell them, "Hey,
yeah, go ahead, motherfucker, just like me. You an 8-ball motherfucker just like me." And then all of them just sipping on your juice, and then they make whatever hell they make, and then they ain't real, but everybody comes back to us because we is. Look, it happens. Look, look at my ranking name. As soon as LaShawn's on the panel, guess how much heat I get? But the funny thing is, LaShawn is cryptic and crazy, but LaShawn is right too. But my fans never stop supporting me, and I don't even get cash apps.
Right.
But I don't even waste my time, because you know what? I'm gonna die as an old nigga that you said shit about, and then you're gonna die as an old nigga, same as the piece of shit I was. That's all I can do. I told you, you didn't listen, but you can be 52, but nigga, you in 20 something, and you don't think you're gonna live that long. Well, guess what? I didn't think I was gonna live that long, because shit, Crip, blood, and every damn thing with the drug damn thing, and I was in it. But you know what? I didn't die, and I got a whole list of homies that while they died, I was by their bed. Got all their wishes, all their dreams, all what they could have did if they didn't do what the fuck they did, and they included me.
I give you that.
I didn't die. I didn't catch the bullet, but you know what? I ain't leave my homie by his deathbed alone. How many of y'all leaving your homie's deathbed alone, and that motherfucker caught the bullet and you didn't? You know what? Never. That's an old generational shit. But you know what? I hope y'all listen, because that's what the fuck you need in 2023 and beyond. You need your homies. You need your homegirls. Those that ain't gonna fuck you over, and you gonna fuck them over. Now, if you want to die alone, that's what you get.
I don't know what the hell.
Y'all got the flow. Hey, you don't know because you ain't old enough to know. That's it.
Yo, cool. I just want to say this, right? I fucked up because I was here, right? I'm going to take full credit for my fuck up, yo. Full accountability. Kuda was here talking about 2 years ago. He was talking about the camera. A.M. was talking about getting better production. I done seen A.M. come over this channel and ask Kuda what camera he should get. Know what I mean? And Kuda, he know when motherfuckers is really taking his advice. Really like soaking it in. And I take full credit, a fucking accountability that I was in this space for a long time, since 2016, right? Some of AM points, like the books, I got his all the books he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? When he was talking about crypto, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when he was talking about stocks and all of that. Like how you get it outside of it though, like outside of your job. I didn't get it inside of my job. Know what I'm saying? I got it inside my job. And luckily I took full credit of that because of my current situation or whatever. But the money that I got through other, sources or whatever, I should have took full advantage of what Kuda was talking about and AM talking about, was like get in the camera, get in a better microphone. You know what I'm saying? Doing everything that they said, bro. But you got women, what Kuda was saying, the wintertime thing, he was like, yo, the winter gonna come and there's gonna be a lot of women coming into the space and already gonna have their shit right. Like from the giddy up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take my blow. I'm gonna take my L for that. Like Sinful P say, man, you gotta talk about the L's on your report card. So that's his saying. So I gotta shout him out for saying that. You know what I mean? Because I came from that man.
Well, the thing is that this manosphere is still underdeveloped in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to LaShawn. You good, man? Look, this space is still underdeveloped in a lot of ways. Like, we can't even compete production wise with like the new cats that's in this space. We literally can't. Like, bar none. There's only a handful of people in this space that can compete with production. Yeah,
you facts though, yo. But I'm saying that I fumbled a bag, yo. I had like, okay, fuck it, yo. I fucked up $5 grand. Not about
the bag. I'm
$5 grand I fucked up. Yeah, but that $5 grand, I could have fucking got production. I could have got mad shit with that bread.
You only need a couple of hundred. What I'm saying is that this space in general, with the exception of a couple of people, cannot compete with the new people that came in this space.
Facts, bro. Facts. You're right. But I'm just telling you about my situation.
The whole space knows this. You know, right. a lot of the newer cats, you know, didn't even get a fair shot. Like, a lot of these newer cats coming in here, like, I think Red Sings the Blues should have got a fair shot. He had to work his ass.
We both said that.
That's what I'm saying. He had to work his ass off for the shot that he got. You know, a lot of people had to work their ass off a lot. I mean, including myself. You know, but I didn't give a damn. You know, like I said, I'm ready to work. That's the whole point of me talking about it. I'm ready to put in the work. And honestly, there's a lot of work that we got to focus on. And like, honestly, you got to rely on your equipment for the most part to do the heavy lifting. So now the manosphere is struggling.
I give you that.
And the manosphere is getting pushed out. Like one by one, content creators are leaving from the old space and they're gonna stop making content. Like, Lapeef is the manosphere.
Right.
What you call it? Daily Wrap Up Crew. All of these new cats that people are now hearing about, that sat in and listened to, they're the manosphere. Shit. A lot of people will say academics is the manosphere.
Right.
You know, a lot of people that ain't even associated with the manosphere is the manosphere. And the funny thing is that you have, quote unquote, the godfathers of the manosphere. But if you have even regular young bucks like myself that put in an enormous amount of work, and I say, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know, people are asking questions, and it's like, okay, well, you're asking a question. If you were here, or if you've been around, you would know where this stuff came from. You're using a lot of words and you don't know where it came from. But if you were here, you would know where it came from. But even though you're not here, I still have a channel that's still up, that happened to survive. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? It survived. A lot of these wars, and I got it. I got that channel up as basically a manosphere museum. So if you want to find something out, go check out this video that I did. Go check this out, and actually you'll be in for a treat, because you might see a younger version of a content creator that you like. You know, sit in those on those panels and stuff like that. Like, there's people that you may like, and you go check out an old show and you was like, damn, he was doing it for this long. Damn, respect. Like a lot of times, if you don't know people's history or what was talked about, or where y'all getting this lingo and all that stuff from, how you gonna truly respect somebody like that? Like, y'all don't even respect, people don't even respect the time put in. Like, literally, people want to know if other people are going pro and stuff like that. I think they say to go pro, you got to have like 10,000 hours into something, you know? And to tell you the truth, nobody gives a damn about that. Nobody wants to do their homework. So it's crazy that you'll have like the founding fathers and stuff like that. Look at how Just Pearly Things was getting interviewed by Obsidian. And she in this space, and he had to tell her he's a founding father of the space. she didn't know, much less care. And shit, you fuck around and say that to the right person, you gonna come off as the weirdest nigga of them all. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, damn.
We seen that. We seen that with the KS situation, bro. So I understand the gripes.
They think KS is the Godfather, but what I'm saying is
I see that on Facebook, bro.
That's what I'm saying about people that was talking shit about the space, didn't know anything about the space, calling everybody incels and all this other stuff, and now they like the space. Now they eat, breathe, and sleep manosphere, but don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, War Master? Shout outs to War Master in the building. You know, what I'm saying is they eat, breathe, and sleep this space. But if you were to turn around and tell those dudes, yo, like, do your homework on certain people, you know, they're gonna be like, nah, man, I don't gotta do that. Like, for what? And stuff like that. It's like, damn. So you just saying damn. So the quote unquote interest that you claim to have, you mean to tell me that's regurgitated content also? Right. Because anybody that wants to get to know something or learning something on something that they claim they have interest in, they wouldn't mind doing their homework. You know what's funny?
That's a lost art, bro. Like, real talk, bro.
No, it's not a lost art. That's
doing this generation.
No. That's bullshit. It's not a lost art. I was just about to get into it. You know how much synthesizers that I own? I still to this day go on YouTube and watch all of those videos over and over again to learn something new.
But you from a different class, bro.
It's not a different class. When you're interested in something,
these niggas is not. We seen it on Pastor channel.
This is what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. If you have interest in something, you will even watch reruns of the same show over and over and over again, of classic shows. It's not like the shows that I'm directing somebody to are these boring ass shows. These are classics.
I do, you do, certain people do, not everybody, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying though. These are gems.
Time. That's a fact, and I'm telling you, that's why
gems. If you have any type of interest in what you say you have, the type of interest that you say you have in that thing, it's not even called homework. You're watching content.
That's it.
If you're interested in something, there's no such thing as homework. It's literally you're watching content on something that you have interest in. So you don't mind watching it. People that really have an interest in manosphere stuff, they don't mind watching a 2-hour, 3-hour live streams 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times a week, because that's something that they like. They actually have somewhat of an interest in that thing. So that's why I'm saying we have a lot of work to do, because when those two young brothers were on the show, I was like, man, you got these people running around yelling hypergamy and all this other stuff aside from women and shit like that. And you got somebody here saying, no, listen, if you have an interest in this word and what it is, let me show you where it came from, so you have an idea of exactly what we're talking about, instead of sounding stupid and not knowing what you're talking about. Because the funny thing is that if you don't know, like even something like hypergamy, right? Let's just take hypergamy.
Right.
If you're a man and you really don't know what hypergamy is, and
you're not a black woman,
hold on, and you're talking about it, right? Or you're listening to content about it, but you really don't know what's being discussed. You may get into women. No, listen to what I'm saying. You may get into a bunch of stupid relationships. You may start doing stupid shit because what you think you're doing is not what you're actually doing, and it's out of context. If you don't even know if a woman's practicing it on you or not, because you don't know what it is. So because the only definition that that dudes could have brought to me when we were talking about hypergamy is
women say
scamming.
what hypergamy is.
No,
yes, sir.
that's not
right.
that. No, we're not saying that.
What you about to say, Kuda? What?
We're talking the only definition that
women the only one talking about hypergamy.
Sean, I'm gonna have to mute you, bro.
Bro, the only hypergamy
what
thing
I'm saying, the only thing that they brought up was scamming, like a woman getting over on a man, and that's not hypergamy. They had their whole definition. They had their whole No, let me finish.
Bro,
what I'm saying.
I'm just asking for permission after you make your point. And then you can ban me or
I done lost my train of thought. Go, y'all, just go.
No. Realize. Women are just judging you,
my nigga. I'm
about to get Stop, y'all.
Stop, nigga. Fuck all of that, my nigga. Fuck you right now.
I'm not your nigga.
How you gonna lose the
fuck me, nigga? I'm not your nigga. You don't own me.
No,
I'm just making a point.
Nigga, fuck
when you listen to the point,
fuck you.
You're the only one getting loud.
No,
bro.
fuck that.
I just said,
nigga, that's the motherfucking
you
disrespecting.
No.
Go back. No,
I asked DJ Kuda permission.
Kids do time out.
Did I ask a question?
Nigga, put your kids on time out.
I didn't even include you. You wasn't speaking. I asked,
fuck you,
me,
my
that's
nigga.
fine.
Fuck you.
That's why.
Yeah, fuck you.
You can fuck you, my nigga. From the bitches
I'm not your nigga. I'm the nigga that'll fuck you twice, my nigga.
That's what I just said like 2 seconds ago when you calling me my nigga.
That's why y'all even fuck with you old ass niggas. Fuck all you old ass niggas.
I'm good.
Old ass motherfuckers.
I'm sorry, your mama's an old ass bitch that motherfucker man my age. But that's your father. It ain't me, nigga.
None of these niggas. You old head ass niggas.
Actually,
the only nigga I respect is South Partner and motherfucking
your mama brother ain't shit, nigga. And you try to get mad about old ass motherfucking ass, and I ain't never fucked your mama. I can't stand you old ass niggas. Well, I ain't fucked your mama and made your life the pile of shit it was. So why you mad at me that hard? Why? I ain't never fucked your mama. I ain't never fucked your mama and your life ain't shit.
I'll lead you the motherfucking way to the well, nigga. I'll lead you to the well, nigga.
You an old ass nigga that never fucked my mama. Oh, your mama's a hoe.
I'm gonna put y'all in the back. This is why the panels fucked up the space. Literally why panels fuck up the space, man. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about, but listen, man. Panels fucked up the space. That's another point. Yeah, this is the manosphere. Curlin said you better than me because my backstage will be full. Like literally, I gotta be like, hold on, just wait. Let me come to a complete stop. I can't even come to a complete fucking stop. You said I'm a strong advocate. Not every black man needs a voice. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I don't like old niggas. And then when I did that shit.
No, you good. You good. Are you good? You good. It's cool. Yeah, I got it. It's cool. This is the thing though. What I was saying is that if you don't know the definitions of some of these words, it's gonna lead you into a more messed up situation and stuff like that, and then you're gonna misidentify exactly what's going on. But most dudes don't care. Most dudes, they don't give a damn. They don't care. I was gonna go in deeper about what I was saying, but that shit just threw me the hell off. You know what I'm saying? And that's another problem in the space. Like, it's like we're not going nowhere, man. We're not going nowhere. This is the problem with the space. I think that the manosphere. What do y'all think? What do y'all think in the chat? I think that the manosphere for at least a month. But let's take baby steps because people don't know how to follow instructions. At least a week. just out of respect for David Carroll, Kevin Samuels, you just put any name, insert name here. We should do nothing but pre-records and live streams, but have the comment section turned off, or if anything, just no panels.
That's what I've been doing.
And if somebody wants to comment on something, tell them when the video goes off, leave a comment in the comment section, and then you can dedicate another video or a short 5-minute pre-record to answering their comment, and you highlight it and stuff like that, and you basically just do a show, concerning that comment, just like how they did in the past.
I agree.
And be able to come to a complete full stop. And then later on, if you want to, if that person would like to come back on, come onto a panel and go really add the context to that comment, then you can do a show like that, and that'll be cool. Yeah, exactly. Like do a live premiere. Yeah, exactly. Like do a live premiere and engage the chat from the audience, I think, while you're in the chat also. That'll be cool. You said, well, panels are just cool. Just drop them faster. Don't let it go on for so long. Not even. I mean, it's just these shows got to be ran like a radio show. You know, like how they vet people before they bring them on. You know,
right? I agree. I'm gonna do a video saying don't trust these old niggas. Fuck it.
No, it's not that. I'm just saying, like, we just this shit is out of control. And literally Google Hangouts, when O'Shea did that video about like what ruined the manosphere, it wasn't the support, it wasn't none of that. It was literally Google Hangouts. Like honestly, it's a gift that a content creator actually drops a link that has been abused, so that you can actually have a direct one-on-one conversation with them and stuff like that. You said they are fun, it's just horrible people make it on panels. Well, the thing is that what's going on, Shannon B? The thing is that
but that's a disservice because he ruined the motherfucking manospheres. He ain't take no accountability for his bullshit.
What the thing, O'Shea? Yeah,
damn right.
Yeah.
Then he ain't even mention the motherfucking AM and not fucking commentary that he motherfucking did.
But the thing is that he doesn't even have to tell the full story because no one cares. No one cares for the full. No one. So he could lie all he wants and rewrite history. You know, he could rewrite history. Who gonna call him out in the new audience that he got? Half the people that's watching O'Shea right now are new people. They're not the manosphere. I think the highest you can get into the manosphere before you start tapping into another demographic is like 30K. If you can, if that. Like any content creator past 20, 25K, now you're talking to other people than the manosphere audience for the most part. You know. And a lot of those YouTube accounts from back in those days, they're like, man, if YouTube does a sweep, now that everybody's numbers are open, them numbers gonna go down. Like them creators that got like 30K and stuff like that, they more so got like 28K. Because a lot of those channels are dead. People can't even get back into them. They're inactive. So YouTube is like trying to clean itself up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Shit, wow, man. The panels are fun. There are horrible people that make it on the panels. That, and then, you know, these drunken panels, man. Y'all, come on. Y'all like.
Man, I had these old ass niggas in my life, bro. These dudes was my stepfathers. These brothers, these dudes was some of my. Nah, I mean, like I understand the gripes.
The thing is this though, like, because when Stream Team and all these people was trying to get in third wave, even though Complex said they're the third wave, the 3.0 or whatever.
Right.
Which the Brain Trust is actually 2.0. But anyway. That's neither here nor the price of tea in Thailand. O'Shea and O'Shea and everybody was like gatekeeping. You know, I'm gonna try within my. I want to do whatever in my power to not have y'all make it. You know, y'all are struggle streaming. O'Shea struggle streams.
That's a fact.
If O'Shea was to come back right now, he'll struggle stream. Because honestly, if O'Shea was to do a live stream right now, this is the crazy part. Nobody ever thought about this, but I do because I know what I'm talking about. Do y'all know if O'Shea does a live stream right now? Do y'all know that the audience O'Shea's has acquired with Celebrity Junk and all of that shit? Do you know O'Shea can't do a live stream to that audience?
Right.
Y'all never thought about that. A lot of y'all ain't content creators, so I don't think you should think about that. But listen to what I'm about to say. All of those new faces, even if they show up to the live stream, O'Shea can't talk to them people. If he does a live stream, he has to talk to us. Them people ain't worried about what he's about to say live. Cause see, that's a problem. This is why I don't mind my numbers being low, like the way it is, and then people coming in, because after a while, you gotta teach people. You gotta teach, not teach people, but of course you gotta teach people how to deal with you. But people gotta know how to deal with you, like exactly what you do and what you're about. They're not used to O'Shea like that, so there is no interest in him going live and doing a live stream or something like that. Only when like a weird beef pops up or something like that, because he cannot talk to all of those people that watches the Celebrity Junk. They're like, listen, come here and gossip. Like they're like, okay, listen, we need to hear the latest gossip. Don't sit up here and try to talk to us and shit like that. What's going on? Who did what?
Right.
How did that happen? Who's doing this? Spill the tea and then get the hell on. Like, for example, I did a show a minute ago showing y'all this adapter on how to hook up a keyboard. Some white dude just commented on my show like, oh, you haven't landed a actual point and all this other stuff, but thank you for teaching me about the different types of USB ports and all this other stuff. And it's like, okay, there's new people here that I probably will curse the hell out, but then again, I gotta realize, okay, this person probably just found my channel, so you know what, I'm just not even gonna address it. You know, get the knowledge and go, because certain people, you know, they just want to get the knowledge from you and then bounce.
Right.
They don't necessarily have to support the channel, but you can either like, you can subscribe, you can share and stuff like that. And it's not even about constructive criticism. You know, you can say, yo, instead of saying, oh, you didn't land a point and all this other stuff, it's like, bro, you came here to learn about something.
Right.
So you can't, you know, if somebody's giving you some information on something and they can stop you from going to 40 other channels and not finding it out, or not even finding it on the internet at all, just be thankful that somebody's even putting out content where you can learn something and didn't have to pay for it.
Right. Hey, yo, I'm great. Yo, I'm Gray Lux with the motherfucking hoodie, right? And I'm gonna say this shit. It is what the fuck it is, right? Yeah, I did this shit here. My bad, Cuda, but I don't like weirdo niggas like that. Yeah, I went to, you know, GMT motherfucking platform and cussed out another nigga. So y'all need to go see that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm holding L Nixon the motherfucking down. And shouts out to Auntie for sharing my streams, holding me down, and motherfucking L Nixon holding me down. You know what I'm saying? Thank out to the brothers. I'm holding down. I got a video up called motherfucking Yellow Gang that only got like 6 views. I'm a chocolate brother, always been holding yellow brothers down. Light skinned brothers down. And it's a disheartening for even light skinned brothers that gotta go against chocolate brothers. Like, who the fuck is JP? Who the fuck is that nigga? That nigga want to come out angry, man, but I'm holding brothers down, bro. My content is diverse. I have with my 76 subscribers, I hold down brothers and I hold down sisters. Ask any one of these sisters. Yeah, we might have gripes because I'm from off of the porch, bro. My life is off of the porch. Yes, I'm distasting this whatever, but most things is healthy for you and it's bad. Most things that's good for you are bad. Like, you need bad things in your life. Everything is not going to be peachy and cheechy for you. I'm not a kiss ass type of nigga. Never been. I'm from Rochester, fucking New York. Who the fuck is these people? Like, yo, I got my audience is a man audience. I'm in a man space. I only got a few women that actually rock with me because they understand my fucking vibration. If you don't understand my vibration, leave me the fuck alone. Point blank, period. I don't deal with you weirdo ass chicks. Never. I never did. I always had a voice. Motherfuckers don't contain me. He got me bent. That's why if certain women's who gonna be like, yo, roll over like a motherfucking dog, let me kick you in the ass and all of that dumbass shit that I hear in this space, that's not my fucking
bro.
You
gotta stay away from that stupid shit.
I know,
all of that shit
is here. We all here. We all here. We chilling.
All of that shit is stupid shit.
Man, I wear Timbs. I wear Timbs and motherfucking fitted hats for a motherfucking reason.
What you gotta do?
Motherfuckers come and go.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. Find something that you're very interested in. Talk about that, because you don't want people to only know you from beefing and cursing people.
Man, listen, I don't give a listen to what I'm. They do it. I can't do it.
Listen to what I'm telling you. At the end of the day, when all of that shit is settled, you gonna go after these people about 4, 5, 6 times out of the year, all over again. And when somebody says, "Yo, I want to listen to JFK,"
man, listen.
What?
Dog,
hold on. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen. Somebody say, "Yo, I want." If somebody says, "Yo, I want to listen to JFK," they need to be able to tie you to a specific a specific talking points and content.
Oh God, none of that.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. You need to develop that. Don't be talking about other people and all this other shit. At the end of the day, find something to talk about, because there's gonna be people that wants to subscribe to you and they don't care about none of that shit. What are you going?
I got something to talk about.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm asking you. What are you gonna talk to them about? Name me 5 things you could talk to them about aside from beefing.
I'm talking about all my man. I'm
giving you some real
my
shit.
life, my experiences.
I'm telling you. Give me 5 specific things that are broad that you could talk to them about.
Me, nigga. It's all about me, nigga. It's all about what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like, I'm authentic. I'm talking about my life, my experiences, and my real life.
I know you can do that, but
journey in this space.
Listen. I'm asking you a specific question. I'm not just saying talk about yourself. Of course, yourself. You're gonna talk about something related to yourself. But what other than yourself? What can you actually talk about? Like, what is something that you're talking about?
Next experience.
Hold on. What is something that you are actually interested in? Something. That person, thing, something. What can you actually talk about?
Man,
these are questions that you got to ask yourself, because these are questions that your audience is asking themselves. Other than all of that stupid shit, which can draw an audience, by the way. So you're not wrong about that. What can you talk about? What are you going to be talking about?
I'm talking
so when you're on your, see, you're going right back into the stupid shit. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is a real question. This is a serious question. This is a real question. This is what I want you to think about, okay? So when you're like, okay, look, I'm done talking about them niggas, you have to have something else you want to talk about.
My nigga,
so what I'm saying is
fucking journey of this man experience is a fucking experience. You could dive into whatever topic.
But you can dive into that, but you're gonna
right
listen. You're gonna lead that around to something else. Like right now, if I don't want to talk about just Pearly, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I could talk about. I could talk about music. I could talk about synthesizers. I could talk about game. I could talk about the dating game. I could talk about, there's so many other things that I could talk about, the weather. I could talk about traveling. I could talk about what's going on outside today or something like that. What I'm saying is when you put, but you are too, but you need to have a why.
I'm not trying to do all of that right now, my nigga. My channel is about whatever the fuck I think in my head.
Listen to what I'm listen. You need
that's hip hop, bro. That's hip hop. I'm a hip hop nigga.
Listen, because you're gonna miss out on what I'm saying. You need to be thinking about that.
Not right now, because a lot of brothers going through a lot of shit
right now, today and tomorrow. Stop making your channel about other people, because you're going to be guiding your audience that you could have that are specifically yours to their channel, and you're going to be shooting yourself in the foot. Okay. You need to be worried about trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and grow your channel so you can create another source of income.
That's a fact.
But you sitting up here beefing and all this other shit, you wasting your damn time.
My nigga, every time I hold a brother down, some of them niggas do support. I'm not gonna say them niggas.
So what I'm saying is, okay, but you're bringing my channel. Listen, you're bringing it back to them. Fuck that. Your channel. What are you going to do?
My channel is the voice for the brothers. I don't give a fuck.
You can say I'll do more collabs with Pastor. I'll tap in and talk about other stuff.
That, bro. I already do that.
You're not hearing what I'm telling you, bro. You gotta pick some content. You gotta have content.
Nah.
Don't nobody want to go to your channel the whole time. Listen, don't nobody want to go to your channel and listen to you talking about Bomb Cherry and all these other weird bitches. Find something that you want to talk about. Something else, not people. Something. What's going on, RG3? Shout out C Player. Find some.
That's good advice.
You gotta find that.
But right now, at this point, bro.
So you gotta take this week and find out what you want to talk about. Take this whole week off. Don't beef with nobody. Just find out what you want to talk about. Head to Miss V's channel. Start getting ideas from people. Ask me what are some things you think I can talk about.
That shit don't pay,
bro.
Off.
Yes, it does. You just want to beef with people. I'm not on
and all of that shit. Don't pay the bills.
Listen. You're gonna look up one day and realize how much time you wasted. And you're not gonna be happy about that.
Fuck it. I ain't happy already, so fuck it. Niggas don't know what goes on behind the scenes, bruh.
Nobody cares.
Behind the scenes,
no one cares. You just said
at least a few brothers do show love. So the few love I do get, I'll take that.
Literally, you literally just came here and said that I be holding people down and nobody. You even tell me nobody cares. I don't know why you keep doing this.
Yeah, they don't care, but a few people who do show love, they care. And I'm not going to mention their names, but a few brothers do care. Know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit for like 2 years.
Okay, but you're like, I'm doing this. Listen. You're saying I've been.
That shit didn't pay off.
Listen to what I'm saying. See, that's what I said. It's not paying off. You said I've been doing this shit for a long time. What have you been doing? You've been arguing with people and roasts and all this other stuff.
Some of my shit been like, why
don't you do this? Why don't you host a roast channel if that's what you want to do?
Fuck it. That's an idea. Fuck it.
If that's what you feel that you're good at, then do that. But just be prepared what's gonna come with that.
My nigga, Everything came with it. Niggas told me that I fakes doxed them. A lot of shit came with it.
That's
Niggas
what I'm trying to say. So if you wanna be around,
came with it, I'm still here. So fuck it.
If you want to be around that shit and argue with strangers on the internet all day, then go ahead and do it. But at least
them niggas thought they knew me.
If you want to argue with strangers all day on the internet, do it, but make sure you get some paper.
Facts. You ain't lying about that.
Cause you sitting up here yelling all day and you losing your voice and shit like that and busting the blood vessel and shit and the shit is gonna stop being cute once you start getting older,
I just came from the doctor this a few minutes about 5 hours ago, nigga. My blood is A1. I got good blood.
But don't hang around till it's not. Go make some paper.
You ain't lying about that. I give you that one.
Turn it into something. You around other people that do the purge and all this other stuff. You a smart guy. Put something together and just
the purge was cool.
Do something different. Put a spin on it. Like if that's what you're gonna do, if I can't talk you out of that, then at least turn that shit into some type of paper. If people want to come over and argue and shit, there's a sector for that. Go to the beef sector or something and take a piece of that and spin your channel into that.
Right. That's a whole fact. I definitely be over there too, no? Shit, I'm over there too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If that's the case, then do that.
Right. The Baller Alert just share my content, man. Shouts out to Baller Alert.
And he's giving you an alley-oop. He's giving you an alley-oop. So make sure you capitalize on that. Stop being on the internet yelling at people that don't do nothing and then you know what I'm saying.
Everybody in this motherfucking shit yell, bro. Everybody yell. Everybody got a voice. Everybody yelling in their own way. We just seen a motherfucker
capitalize on it. I don't care if they yell all fucking day. I'm telling you to capitalize on it. Figure it out. Take this whole week. Take this whole weekend and sit down and figure it out, and then figure how to make it work on your channel. If you got some ideas, run it by me and we can expound on it, and then you figure out what's gonna work.
That's a fact. Nah, man, I got too much smoke right now.
You can't be up here doing this for years and then not make nothing out of it, because there ain't no trophy for that shit. There ain't no trophy for that shit. So
that's a fact, yo. That's this in my blood, yo. When I see shit go funky,
that's what I'm saying.
The motherfuckers trying to be on some playful shit, I'm gonna sound off.
If it means that much to you, then do that. Cause I don't get it. I mean, y'all be arguing back and forth on these panels. Nobody's meeting up. Nobody's really doing nothing.
It's just me blowing smoke. That's all.
It's nigga shit. So take the nigga shit and put it on your channel. And
I need to go live and show you around the dudes I'm with all day. Like, yo, I'm from a different.
But that's what I'm.
Hood,
but that's what I'm.
Like, yo, we all come from a different background.
Listen, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I need to go live and show you around the dudes I'm with 24/7.
If it's nigga shit, just figure out how to master it and get paid from it. That's all.
Yeah, there we go.
And your friend that just got home, figure out how to interview him and get him to talk about what life was behind bars and get like exclusive content. Like y'all be letting this shit slip through your hands. Get some exclusive content. Like people will watch that. They'll watch a channel that talks about like hood stuff, New York stuff, a little bit of roasting here and there, and then you got interviews with people that just got out of prison. Like, so what's it like in 2022 at Rikers or whatever? What's going on in there? What type of stuff did you see that you can talk about and stuff? You need to get on the ball, man. You got people throwing you alley-oops, Baller X, and all these other people. So you don't want to shoot yourself in the. You don't listen to what I'm saying. You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot when they come over to your channel. It's just you over there yelling at other people or mentioning other people. You want to definitely have some content that they can land on.
Bro, I don't give a fuck, really, yo. To be honest with you, if they come, they come. If they don't, they don't, bro.
I'm talking about the audience. I'm talking about the audience that you want. You just want to do YouTube videos for free and nobody likes, subscribes, or nothing to your channel. You just want to stay stagnant. Listen to what I'm telling you. Do you want your channel to grow? I'm not trying to
be like a nigga with like 1,000 or
I
1 million
didn't say
views,
that.
bro.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
I'm not trying to get monetized or nothing. I don't want to get monetized. If I do, cool.
You're not here. You're not hearing what I'm saying.
This gonna let me talk some more shit.
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
Like, you have a
channel. I did not say that. Baby steps. You're not even there yet. What I'm telling you is that you have a channel that you're you have a channel that you're currently putting out content on, right?
Okay.
Right? You have a channel that you're currently putting out content on, right?
Yeah. Content can be any fucking thing at this fucking point in the game.
You're still not hearing what I'm saying. Never mind. It's all right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You could go any sector right now. What the fuck is content? Right. Motherfuckers talking shit every fucking day.
Well, then don't put out content then.
Why not? Everybody's putting out content, but it might not be
if you're telling me
for nobody else.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're saying you don't give a fuck. So then it's like, okay, then don't put out content. And then you're saying why not? And I'm trying to help you out with a why. You're not giving nobody no rope. I'm trying to. What you're doing is not making no damn sense.
Hey, sometimes great things don't make no sense. Motherfuckers just do what the fuck they do, and that's it.
I guess if that's what you want to.
Sometimes great things turn into nothing, man, and it be a powerful thing. Like, what the fuck?
Well, what I'm saying,
that's why they call Kanye crazy. They don't know what the fuck he doing. He a fucking genius in my eyes.
Now you're kind of
crazy.
You're not listening. Now you're kind of wasting your time in like you're wasting your time in 3 different places. So I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to say that if people are sharing your content and people are giving you an alley-oop, you want to make the best.
One person share my content. One person.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Jesus Christ.
But if somebody people don't share my shit, so I don't give a fuck about sharing or nothing.
Then don't make content. Then what the hell are you talking about?
Who don't fucking make content? You got the beef sector. You got you talking shit. You got everybody in this fucking space talking shit. Motherfuckers just hit the like button or go live, nigga. We all doing content, talking shit, motherfucking doxing each other, doing fucking whatever, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? So Tony B sector don't make content. Tony B sector don't make content then. So these motherfuckers don't make content then.
See, this went over. This went over your. You sound crazy. This is going over your head.
Out of here, nigga. You go everywhere in this motherfucking space making content about nothing.
I think the audience knows. I think the audience. The audience know what I'm talking. The audience know what I'm talking about.
I know because you're bro. The beef audience gonna fuck with them. This sector gonna fuck with them. Everybody's fucking with whoever.
You're breaking up.
What are you talking about?
Your mic is breaking up, and you're confused because I literally just said.
I don't give a fuck.
I literally just said, then do this to spruce up the content that you're putting out. I don't want nobody to listen to my content. Then why make content? Everybody makes content. You're not making sense. They don't want to listen,
nigga. They gonna listen regardless, my nigga. I'm just talking shit. So it is what the fuck it is.
All right, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't. I'm just saying, don't waste your time on here talking shit.
Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about me, so why should I give a fuck about them, bro? Fuck it. Who cares?
I see why. I'm trying to help you out, but it's not registering. So okay, I guess. I guess because you're gonna come back in the future and be like, yeah, you're right.
In their own way, bro. Like
you're gonna come back in the future and you're gonna be like, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I keep trying to help y'all out. Y'all don't listen, and then come back later on. Yeah, you're right. I've been wasting time, and yeah, that's true. I'll just wait. I don't know what y'all
been saying the same shit for 2 years, like, and motherfuckers still didn't do shit with it. So hey, it's the same shit. It's the same old song, bro. You heard? Same old song, man. It is what it is. Fuck it. At this point,
Then
he's talking about brothers going to unite, brothers going to do this, brothers going to still do the same shit that they've been doing. Well, come on, I mean,
don't complain about it then, because it makes no sense.
I never complain about no women in this space. Find any fucking video. I never complain about nothing. I handle my handle. Anything I went through, I dealt with this shit. Blood, sweat, and tears, nigga. Like I said, nigga, do the homework, nigga. Hashtag do the homework. I ain't complaining about shit. I went full throttle.
I don't know what y'all get out of this shit, but okay.
Hey, that's what floats. It's a hell of a high, my nigga. It is what it is. It's a hell of a high. You heard?
But yeah, say y'all, back,
I'm gunning for the guys.
Back to what I was saying. Shorty about to come in. She about to employ a whole bunch of other people. She really about to make this space look like as if she already hasn't, make the space look like a fool. Hell, at this point, she could probably employ Obsidian. She could probably.
She already employed that nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
She could probably give the some of the older cats in this space their shine, more so than
she
people
got
that's been here and established and stuff like that. So if anything, she probably would put this space in a better position. So if that's what y'all want, then be my guest. So we about to hear everything I've been saying. We about to just hear a whole bunch of niggas come right back around full circle and just, oh, you were right. And that's the fucked up part. I'm tired of being right about some shit and actually being humble enough to tell y'all exactly word for word how it's gonna happen and how it's gonna go down. So this winter, y'all about to hear a lot of niggas complaining about some shit that they could have prevented had they had stepped up their equipment, had they had did a whole bunch of different things. And honestly, the audience, y'all shouldn't, even though y'all be doing some fucked up shit too, I still don't believe that y'all should have to sit in and listen to people complain about that, because people were actively participating in their own demise. So what I'm saying is that niggas get on here, say all these quotes and all this other weird shit. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Just make sure you're not the weapon formed against yourself, because the space been the weapon formed against itself, and literally want to put women at the head of it. So Shorty came in the manosphere, basically got on her mogul shit. After a while, she don't even have to do nothing. She gonna have a team of black people over there. She gonna make buku money, and niggas still ain't getting nowhere. So with that said, y'all, it's Player Talk Radio. Shout outs to everybody coming through. I literally got struck and banned on my other channel.
So what you going to do
for posting a video for about for posting a video about Takeoff, and none of it was graphic or anything. But yeah, YouTube got videos like this and thumbnails like this floating around the space with this man dead on the floor and blood coming out of his head and shit. So I'm not even gonna get into that, because they really trying to take my channel. So make sure you guys like and subscribe, because that channel. Hold on, bro. That channel got a lot of classic Manosphere content on it. So
but
definitely if y'all get the chance. Yeah, go ahead. What'd you say?
Yeah, you wasn't the only one that got hit though, because I was on another platform and they said anybody who showed the Takeoff video got hit, bro. Everybody got hit.
Not everybody got hit, because this video is still up and it got over 100-something views, and it got the thumbnail and it shows the video.
Bro, go to AK-47. He said he had 7,000 when he viewed the TMZ video. That channel got struck. He had 7,000 people on that live stream. You know what I'm saying? And he said out of his own mouth that AK-47, he got struck for viewing the takeoff video.
They playing favorites still, but I didn't show it. It just showed people running. I didn't takeoff wasn't even in the video that I posted, but it is what it is. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get. I gotta figure out how to get that strike removed and get my channel back. So,
right,
I have to figure that shit out. So, I got bigger shit to worry about. Definitely, more lo-fi beats coming. More lo-fi beats coming. Here's one of the beats that I'm working on right now that's been playing, so y'all check it out. I'm gonna start putting this shit out too, so if you guys need any custom beats or anything made, hit me up. Check this out. So let me see. I think I got some other lo-fi beats that I made. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I've been putting in work even off air. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This new batch of beats. These are gonna be for sale. Probably something cheap, like $2-3. I think this is one of them. Yeah, Laos is awesome, man. I'm enjoying my apartment. I gotta fix some stuff, but everything is well. Laos is treating me well. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit, that's why it was going fast. My BPM is at 130. I gotta bring it back down to 80. I think this last one was 83 that I got. Hold on, y'all. Shout outs to Link. Hold on. Yeah, this is one. Hold on. Go to 80. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, sirski. All right, check this one out. I'm still working on this one. Actually, the BPM is off on that one. I'm still working on that one. But here's another one. Hold on. this is a new one. Hold on, is it? I need to label them. I got 3 of them. I'm working on this tape, so hold on, let's see. I don't think I can find the other one I was working on. Hold on. What's that? I can't find it. Hold on. No, I gotta find it. I can't find it. But anyway, they're not mixed yet and they're not mastered. These are just like rough drafts. But the beat that I was playing all night, that's my latest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. And hold on, let me see. I gotta get my BPMs back right. That's the thing. That's the thing I hate about this tape. Once you get the once you set the BPMs and then you go to another side of the tape, you got to make sure it's everything is lined back up correctly.
Right.
Yeah, but we got a lot of talented brothers in this space, so I'm trying not to have brothers waste their talent on stupid shit because there's other things that we can do. I'm gonna put out another shout outs to Nicer. I got a new and shout outs to War Master. I'm gonna put out something for you also, so you'll have like a bunch of free stuff when you get back home and grab your pocket operator. Because I'm gonna put some stuff out there for the PO35 Speak because I got the Rick and Morty edition. So I'm gonna see if I can find some PO35 Speak stuff and definitely help you out on that. But this shit is fire. This shit is fire right here. Then I'm gonna play with the watch this, y'all. I'm gonna play with the cow. Watch this real quick. Hold on. Hold on.
Yo, bro, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, man. I'm about to head out, but
all right, bro. Be safe. Be safe out there, man.
I'm gonna be safe, bro. But let me say this real quick, man, if you allow me to. My channel is about dealing with the brothers with abuse. I said my channel gonna deal with abuse on these panels, abuse in these comment sections, dealing with panel etiquette. All you gotta do is go to Dr. Tiasan Johnson. Many people don't go over there, but a lot of people do, man. Yeah. Black brothers don't have a voice.
Dr. Tiasan Johnson should have got put on a lot bigger than just Pearly things. Like brothers got behind him. You know,
Green Gorilla be over there. I do go to his channel, and they talk about some things that a lot of black men is dealing with trauma. They dealing with suicide. They dealing with a lot of things. Yes, I do yell. I did scream. You know what I'm saying? But I want to let you brothers know that I'm here for you, yo. I'm trying to change because I had mad beef on here. I done squashed mad beef. Panel to panel, I done squashed. Oh, I don't got no smoke with my brothers.
Talk about squashing beef and all that other stuff.
I did that.
When you're always arguing and yelling and screaming on panels and stuff, that's all people are gonna hear, and then you're gonna have to explain that you're not like that in a lot of cases.
Nah, yo, we good. All my bros, we good. Me and L Nixon, we good. Me and Auntie, we good. I actually go to name protagonist channel. Me and that brother good. Me and that brother squashed that behind the scenes on some other shit. Know what I'm saying? That was like 2 years ago. Know what I'm saying? I even talked to Lyro. That was like 2 years ago, and me and Lyro, I ain't hear Lyro in a minute though. We good. Ask Mace. Know what I'm saying? He told me that I made this channel pop. I ain't even know. Yo, he told me when I came over there. He was like, yo, we did a show, and you know what I'm saying? Because he did a basketball, football, whatever. Yo, that's his channel. That's dope. But he did another live about another topic. You know what I'm saying? Something that I like. You know what I'm saying? Because he told me to be there at 9. I actually pop up on this channel at 7 o'clock. That channel got over 1,000 views. I don't even know because, know what I mean? I'm just going for the word of mouth through him. Know what I mean? I like Joey Serpent. I wish he bring his channel back. I help him out. I help Fighter Complex. I went over there. He actually told me like, yo, thank you. You made my channel pop. That's what I do. I help other brothers who need my assistance. Cause I'm raspy. I'm from the Wu-Tang era, the DMX era, the countless of brothers eras in hip hop.
Talk about that.
That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about brothers who don't have a voice, like L Nixon situation. I talked about that in my own way because I'm glad that brother didn't jump off the porch and did something crazy out here. I'm glad that he could go to my channel and laugh. Let me take the arrows. I take all the arrows for all the brothers. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to come to my channel, laugh, giggle. Sometimes you're gonna cry. That's me. I want to talk for the lossless brothers out here that don't have a voice for themselves, man. Because I've been through that shit. You understand? That's what my channel is about, bro. For brothers who don't have a voice, bro.
Make it about that, because if somebody come there and that's what they want, if somebody come there and that's what they want, and you doing something else, and you doing something else, they know you're gonna miss out. So
that's a fact, man. And thank you. You know what I'm saying? I know that it was like, you know how I am, man. But I'm me, man. I'm a plane too. I'm a plane that's going off of the ground, and I don't got my rings. I don't got the engine. I just got my thought process, and I'm just me because I've been through a lot my damn self. So I just want to give these brothers a voice, man, and these sisters a voice. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of sisters that actually rock with me. There's actually a sister. I'm not going to say her name. She said she subscribed to my channel today, and she had a lot of problems in these spaces. I'm not going to say who, what, where, why, or nothing like that. Know what I'm saying? I had to take the arrows for her.
Listen, y'all gonna have to have a real talk, because sometimes y'all not having a problem in these spaces. Sometimes you gotta be like, all right, damn it, I'm probably the cause of some of these problems too. So
not that situation. I'm not talking about that situation.
I'm saying in general. I'm saying in general. You're gonna have to have talks and sometimes keep it real. Like, okay, I kind of started.
Yeah, man. That's why we need to give out emails. We need to hit each other on the back end. Because y'all are
too super invested into this shit, and
that's a fact.
Y'all at least should turn it into some type of business, like shit.
That'd be dope.
I'd be damned if I be doing what y'all be doing, and I'm not doing that.
I know you don't got the time for that, yo, because you got another vision.
Testing my life insurance, yelling at y'all. Nah, I'm good, bro. You at least should get an insurance policy out of this shit. God damn.
Hey, yo, I definitely need a stress policy. Yo, I like that. You need to call it. I definitely need a stress policy.
Right, YouTube insurance.
Yeah, some YouTube insurance, bro. Like that ass, bro. Cause like I'll see like one little comment in the comment section, and I'll take that shit and run with it because it might not mean that, but I'll take it another way. So my blood pressure up. So I know that individual blood pressure up, yo. So we've been dealing with the same shit for like a minute now, man. So we definitely need to come to understand it. Like, right. She had to run down on me real quick. Yo, that shit was funny, but I ain't gonna say no name. You heard? That shit was funny. Yo, that shit was funny as hell, but shouts out to her though. You heard?
Yeah, I don't know who it is, but shout outs.
Nah, you don't need to worry about that though. We ain't gonna go there. It's all love.
Right.
It's all love, man. I just know how to get under people's skin. You heard?
I feel you. I've seen you do it.
I did it today, but I ain't gonna tell you who though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just had to tickle her real quick, man. It ain't nothing, man. I had to tickle her real quick. That's all. You heard? Oh, yeah. It's all love, y'all, man. So y'all have a blessed one. Nah, I mean, definitely. I enjoy the show.
Move around safe out there, man. I know it's getting colder and shit. So
yeah, man, it's getting cold, man, with the weather, man, and a lot of cold-hearted people in Rochester and all over the world, man. So you already know how it go, man. You know. All so right. I enjoyed your platform today. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was spicy, but everything moves in circles, like Just Andre be saying, man. So I'm glad that we came to understanding, and shouts out to Just Andre also as well. Wherever that brother right, I always give that brother his praise. You know what I'm saying? And even Pastor Panel was dope today, man. So that was powerful too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, he had 10 people on the panel for the first time, I think. I don't think that happened before. So shouts out to
so I'm saying y'all are getting a lot better. So that's what I'm saying. Stick to that shit. Stay up out of
these that's what I'm gonna do, Kuda. You said that before, bro.
Yeah.
So can I ask any of y'all how many of y'all want to plan to be a old nigga?
Before my blood get boiling, I gotta drop down, man. I love y'all, all right?
No, don't get boiling. Bro. No, stay here. Listen to me.
Yo, man, I'll be
how many of y'all plan to be an old nigga while you still being a nigga, while you old enough to live past their life expectancy? They expect it for your ass to live, and they doing every damn thing so you could die young. I survived that shit. Do you mind? You might be an old nigga too, while you still a nigga being old. That's the difference. Y'all don't even realize you could survive past your life expectancy.
We're not even talking about
that's some things y'all need to know, because when I'm dead, you're gonna be an old nigga too.
Yeah,
and I told you so.
But LaShawn, we're not even talking.
You're right.
We're not talking about that, bro.
I'm just talking to young folk. That's quick to go old nigga.
It's 6:46.
They're gonna be old nigga too.
It's 6:46 in the afternoon.
And pussy is the opinion. While you an old nigga and pussy get to call you an old nigga.
We're not even.
What I'm saying is, let me ask you
talking about that. We get it.
Kuda.
Yes.
Kuda.
We get it.
You get it. You get it. But everybody else included on it don't realize Kuda planning on living past 50. That's it.
I hope so.
Kuda planning on living past 50. Nobody else is. But I live past 50 and I'm an old nigga.
All right, man. We get it. You want to live to be older. I got you. LaShawn, man, make sure, man, drink some water, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. LaShawn, take it easy. Drink some water,
man.
There is
no water. I can sit there. And when young niggas tell you
in the afternoon, man.
Bruh, 6 in the afternoon, Bro, I was a young nigga calling older niggas, you ain't shit, and you still niggas. Guess what I am? Old ass nigga. Got to deal with the same shit, and I was wrong. I don't need no water for that shit. It's repeating in the cycle. There ain't no water. Them niggas ain't drinking water. Motherfucker, are they drinking vitamin water? Is a young niggas that's questioning you and they younger than you drinking vitamin water?
Just get some water. All right, bro. I'm about to close out.
All right,
man.
That's all I'm saying. Ain't no vitamin water to tell a young nigga 3 years younger than you. Oh, he calling you a young nigga. You 28. He 25.
Look, we're not We're not talking about that. But look, stay safe. Get some water. Enjoy life. Make sure you make reservations to drink more water and change your diet. All right. So you can live past 60 and 70. All right. Give the liver a break. Drink some water, man. It's not gonna kill you. Y'all be safe, y'all, man. Stay safe. Stay sucker free. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're gonna be doing shows over here. YouTube is definitely doing some unjust stuff to your boy, but hey, man, it is what it is. Player talk, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Shout outs to everybody that tuned into tonight's show. Shout outs to all the supporters. Thank you so much. I'm going to be right back with some new, fresh content. Next show, we're going to be talking about a lot of the brothers over there in Colombia getting hit with the scopamine. Man, we're going to have some videos. We're going to have a lot of stuff. We're going to have a ball. What's today? What time is it? I'm going to work on some music, take my ass to sleep. I will be on later on tonight, so in a couple of hours. So don't wait up. It's player talk. Let's get it. Let's go.
Take a 4-hour nap. 10 minutes to 7 o'clock on the East Coast. Take a 4-hour nap, bro. You on point. Thank you for being a part of Kuda's live stream. Those that donated, those that gave your opinions, and those that would think, I need to hit that cash out the next live he does. We appreciate you. And thank you for listening to our opinions. Good night. All be safe till the next live stream. You in our prayers. Good night.